All
Could I
right.
make a potion that does like cat sense, or is that just more spell territory?
Um. Yeah, probably.
Well, could I
Nobody's
make it
done that yet,
easily?
but you could try if you had the right ingredients. But we're
Hmm.
getting started now. Let's start with Satsu and
Oh,
their group.
okay. If I remember, we left off ice cream finished, tested,
Tasted
actually
good.
tastes good. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
glad I had the forethought to fucking try the last batch.
Right.
Hmm.
I told you to.
Yeah, but I was more
So,
just like, ooh. Um, so I will relay that as we approach the manor with said ice cream, that Dave already kind of got
Yeah.
wind of this last time, but Dave and Skull probably hang back just a hair, and then I'll see if they'll let my compatriots who helped me make this ice cream, if they even fucking let me in. We'll see how that goes.
suppose that the making alchemical stuff, it's not gonna fly for now. Then that's fine.
I mean, did you have something planned?
Well, I was gonna make some health potions.
I have health potions I can give you.
They have
Yeah.
better health potions.
All
Like
right.
my health potions can't be made in this game anymore, if I'm not
Yo.
mistaken.
That
Yeah.
sounds really important.
I will give you 2 HP potions.
Okay.
They restore 65 HP each.
Hmm.
I don't remember how I got like fucking almost 30 of these things. I think it was when we were in with the adventuring group, but
Yeah.
they're there. I know Dave has a couple.
Yep.
Anything else?
Um, I wanted you also to cast cat sense on me.
Okay. You never told me what the DC on that was.
Yeah, it never came up.
I asked.
I don't know.
Okay. What is the ruling for cat sense and how to, let's see, where's the rules? Make sure these aren't the fucking beta rules.
It should say C in the title.
Yep, C.1.1.8. I got it.
Yep.
Okay, cat sense. That's an enhancement of a sense. So DC plus 30 for senses. Anything else on top of that?
Well, I wanted it within a certain amount of space within a certain amount of time.
Okay.
But that was
Wait,
just because I was
space.
trying. That was just because I was trying to use enhancement to get it. You don't have to.
I mean, enhancement has to be used, period, for it, because it's enhancing a sense. Um,
Yeah.
there's nothing else that goes into that. Is there, Dark, other than enhancement?
Let me double check.
Potentially divination? I'm trying to get better at calculating the DCs on my own without having to ask you all the time.
Yeah. Uh, cat sense. Compulsion.
Because I'm doing it to another person.
Uh, it's you still have to use it if it's on the self.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got enhancement, compulsion.
That should be it.
Okay, intelligent creature's mind. So another 30. So we're looking at 60 plus new spell 40. So 100 total.
Hmm. And then
And
you just subtract your
which is 100. But I will still roll anyways. Wow, that's a good start. 99.
Yeah, I'd say that'll do it.
Okay. Oh, I know what was going to make it more difficult. I guess a second layer of enhancement to affect the time rather than 6 seconds.
Yep,
Um,
but you have a short version now.
I do. Wasted that excellent roll. Um, okay, so let me put this under my comp, enhance, cat sense, 60. Okay. And then it wears off. Okay, so how long am I attempting to add to this skull?
One hour should do.
Okay. And that'll increase the difficulty. Wait, I have what, by about 50? Does that sound right?
Yes, because you're enhancing the spell itself.
Yeah, I had my seem invisible was 30, and then 1 hour was 80, so that's why I assumed plus 50. So I actually need to roll a plus 50 or a 50 plus this time. And that is a reroll.
Sorry about that. I had to put the pizza in the oven.
39. I'm going to attempt a tenacity.
Ooh.
How many tenacity did I have? 4. Okay. I'm going to use a second tenacity. And I need at least a 6 on this one.
Oh,
That's an
I
8.
just remembered. I
All
also
right.
need a conjure spark spell.
I barely passed it, but
Get there.
I had a 39 into a 5 into an 8. So,
Dear heavens.
and it has been cast onto Skull.
Noise. Yeah, the last thing that I almost forgot is that I need a conjure spark spell. So that I can, light it when I have it in my hands.
Okay, that's not too far off from my either ball of firelight or fireball, correct?
Yeah.
Is that something I could teach him?
Yeah, you could teach it to him.
Okay. Then I will attempt to teach him that.
We've done that before? I don't actually know.
So, when you're teaching a spell to another person, you don't have to roll with the new spell modifier, but you still have to beat its innate difficulty.
Which is 20? If things haven't changed on me? Because it
Yeah,
uses one of the fundamental elements, difficulty DC.
yeah, it should just be 20.
Okay. Well, I can do that.
Can you?
Let's see. Probably.
Are you a cabot?
76.
Okay.
Sweet.
What you say?
So how much damage? Just 8.
Yeah, and you take a spark from a nearby source of flame and expand it into a fireball for 6 seconds.
Oh. What? Well, that's neat, but
Don't think of it as like a D&D fireball. It's just like a ball of fire that you
sure.
can,
And that is good.
You can put it on paper, and paper will burn.
Yeah, as long as you already have the element present, you could do whatever you want to it.
Mhm.
It's the same thing
Well,
with
I-
water and earth and air and all the other elements.
They all lived in harmony. No. What I wanted was a conjure spark so that I could just kind of have a small fire that I could do even though I don't have fire nearby of me. The idea was that I could do better without having people around me to look. You know what I'm saying?
So he
Ah.
wants to be Roy Mustang.
I mean, that would be a item that you're trying to conjure, and that's just difficulty 40.
80 altogether or just 40?
80 altogether, because I don't think Satsu has conjure phlegm.
Not flame. I have many other items, but not flame.
Okay.
Minus your elemental or conjure school. Yeah.
Mhm.
Ready yourself. I don't know
Mhm.
if I can get this.
Well,
17.
we have backups, because that's definitely a fail.
Yeah, I have,
Yeah.
negate intensity 1 spell.
Hmm.
Do we have to do the rolling? I assume we have to do the rolling.
We do have to do the rolling.
What's your total magic intensities now?
My total magic intensity?
Like how many points into each school total?
6?
Okay. So you need to beat at least a 74. Or no, a 75 now because I have 1 extra school.
71.
Nope.
And then 19 and then 93.
93. So that's 18 higher. I beat it. 90.
Cool.
Alright.
I will try the spell again. 61. Dear heavens.
How much do you have in conjuration?
None.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Ah, here it is. I found it.
All right. Roll your 3.
Okie doke. I'm actually gonna switch websites really quick so that I can just do this faster. Alright, 34, 55, 48.
Okay. How many times are you doing this? Because every time I negate it, it hurts me.
I'm gonna try a couple more times just to get it situated. See if I can do it.
Okay.
61 again. Nothing interesting. 232 is 157.
Mhm.
Come on. 70!
This just isn't working for you.
Welcome to being a low-level caster in a school.
I got 50, 64, 99.
99, so that is
Why
24
couldn't I
over.
get the 99 one for the spell, damn it?
Is your luck as bad as mine?
I
Oh,
beat
no.
it.
No, it's
74.
not that bad. Okay, cool. I'll try one more time.
Mhm.
97! Hell yeah!
There you go. Third time's the charm.
I'm gonna have to take a health potion. My health is really low.
No.
Just relax for a bit.
Don't waste that. Those are not
Those are for,
cheap.
those
Fair
are for
enough. Like, I
emergencies.
guess my assumption is that we were going there quickly, but I suppose if we want to
Yeah,
take a
but
minute to rest, that's fine.
right now there's nothing that invokes you to potentially need to heal. Usually like, oh, shit's going down. I just took some more damage. Now I'll top off.
You can always heal at half the rate if you just want to walk there now.
I'm all for you having massive cardiovascular damage and using that potion, however. But
Hi, Les.
oh, sorry, computer had an update, and I'm still waiting for my stuff to get done baking.
Shit. All right, I'll put that under compulsion.
The computer
Conjure.
update apparently messed with your audio settings.
Oh, goddamn it! I'm sorry. Is it doing something wrong?
It's just quiet is all.
It's not compulsion, it's conjuration, by the way.
No, I know. I meant the School of Conjuration. I didn't have it on my
There's
list.
always Windows.
Oh,
isn't
I see what you mean. I
software
gotcha.
that isn't $600 a month from Windows.
I know, right?
But it
So this is a DC 40.
just...
That's gonna be a pain in the ass, but I think I can probably get that with a couple tries.
Quick question.
Ah.
Since he does not have a level in conjuration, does that mean every time he fails a potentially wild magic?
Yeah,
Just
because
keep
he's
that in
not
mind,
a
Skull.
mage. Yeah.
That's
Only the
true.
mages ignore that.
You need at least one level in that magic school.
Yeah, getting that would be really hard at this point. I guess I'll just leave it as a backup strat.
Are we gonna do what I assume is this elephant marching tune and march to the manor?
I have music for that.
It makes me think of that old Disney movie where like the elephants are marching and it's like a psychedelic trip.
Dumbo.
Oh yeah,
When he gets
fucking
drunk.
Dumbo was hot. No, he was fucked up on psilocybin. He literally dropped acid and he didn't even know it. Well, yeah, or shrooms technically.
Any last things before we go to manor?
I don't think so.
Then we go to manor, Dave.
Yes.
Any last things before we go to manor?
Oh no, I said no.
Okay.
Might have been muted. Sorry.
Then to the manor we are going.
All right. So you guys make your way over to the manor. It's you know, decent day outside. You don't have to worry about dragons falling out of the sky or anything.
Random days.
That is always a concern.
Yet.
There's a
He's
10%
hot.
chance of dragons in our regularly scheduled range hours
God
today.
damn it! I knew it. I knew it was a lie. Fucking yo! Oh, let's send all the dragons to fight the Dragon Slayer god. It'll be funny. And yet he keeps throwing them at him. My head canon for why it ranks dragons is they're getting yeeted from the heavens.
Okay, so
Um,
how long does it take us to get there? So I can know how much I heal.
It's like a half-hour walk.
Okay, so 3 instances.
3 d10s, yes.
Sweet.
Okay.
16.
I'm proud of you guys for making progress.
I am pouring alcohol. Okay.
Fuck now.
And I'm putting alcohol in microwave. Alright.
Why?
Wait.
Hang on,
Back up.
hold on a fucking
Pause.
second.
There it is.
What?
Alright, you better say psych right now.
No, it's fucking
Why?
sake. It's
Oh,
sake.
okay.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Alright, crisis averted.
See, I lived with
Going
them,
back
so
on
I
mute.
knew they did this, but like,
Well, I like how we all have the same reaction.
Yeah, there's like 3 things you can do with warm liquor. Well, that's one of them.
2 of them require a partner.
Okay.
I can only imagine the people who are like, yeah, I'll just microwave this sake real quick. Nani?
See, I'm Irish, so that was very close to alcohol abuse right there.
Just everybody like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, 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 what are you doing?
Hey,
Yeah?
Dark,
Yeah,
you're pocket dialing me.
shouldn't be. My phone is off and on my bed.
Damn, I could have sworn that ass was calling me.
Shut the fuck up! Shut up!
Oh,
You
boy,
are.
this is gonna be
Shut
a
the
long
fuck
game.
up!
Isn't it?
I have the talking stick now.
I haven't even taken a sip yet.
All right. Well, you know what? You're
I love
breathing
drunks.
manually now.
Ah!
Oh dear heavens! Oh, we're
All right.
playing this game.
Breathe. So I will reiterate that stand back just a little bit, breathe, and I will make my way to the door. Am I gonna have to say breathe every time?
Yes.
Okay,
I'll let you know when to stop.
breathe. And I'll, knock on the door and breathe a little bit as I wait.
I will also breathe additionally.
Oh no, it's contagious.
Life, it's contagious.
Breathe.
Okay, so after a couple of seconds, the door cracks open and the same butler from before stares down at you.
And I'll bow my head and take a breath. I have brought the ice cream that was requested in terms with my apology. And I'll kind of reach back into Layara and take a breath and pull it out and show it.
Ah, the monsieur has returned. Well, I should let the mademoiselle know that you
Breathe.
have brought them an appeasement. One moment. They'll shut the door and... You're pretty sure that was at least 8 locks.
Breathe. Sorry. Breathe. Breathe.
Okay,
And
so
you hear the locks being undone once again, and they open the door fully. As the mademoiselle has invited you within the bounds of the household. You will be
Breathe.
safe so long as you do not take any untoward mentions of our belongings within.
I'll kind of point my arm backwards and take a quick breath and say, I did bring my friends who helped make it. I really couldn't have done it without them, as I'm not best in the kitchen. Is it okay if they come with, or?
They may share your burden if you such require them.
And I'll motion for them to come and breathe.
I will come and breathe.
I will do both of those things.
Damn right on the street. I mean, if you want to mess in your pants.
He did
Come
say,
in.
I did say come.
I will come and breathe. And then go to Satsu.
I come and arrive and breathe.
Breathe.
Okay,
It's gonna be one
so
of those.
they will lead you inside. It's very ornate on the inside. There's a patterned, damn, what's it called? I just heard it the other day.
I breathe.
It's not wallpaper. It's like essentially curtains that you hang just like against the wall to cover
Drapes?
the stonework. No, it's not drapes. It has like a specific name. I'll remember it later.
Wall curtains.
It's,
Like
it-
tapestries?
That's it. Tapestries.
Ah,
There we go.
Yeah. So
Bill.
Look
Word.
at you.
it's something close to that. I think a tapestry is like a scene or something, whereas this is just like a pattern. But anyways, there's that hanging on the walls. There's a very ornate marble statue of a young woman in the middle of this sweeping staircase, either side of it, going up to the second floor. There are a few seats around the edges of the hallways that lead off to the left and the right.
And I'll just be looking and taking it all in like, ooh, pretty.
I'm also going to be
Breathe.
looking around, trying to figure out basically the layout as far as I can tell from my limited perspective.
Well, it
Definitely
looks
looking for
like
exits and everything.
it looks like you definitely initially step into the threshold at a junction where you could go up 2 flights of stairs, or you could go left or right. There's doors set into the walls in these hallways, and it looks like each hallway takes a corner and heads off deeper into the house.
Breathe.
Do I remember directions? Like, was that something that they gave me as an aspect of the deal?
Nope, it just told you it was in the basement.
I didn't think so, but I thought I'd check. Okay.
And I will be still following the butler.
Ah, yes.
I'm gonna actually do an experiment. I'm going to, like, walk kind of slow and see if the butler notices.
Alright, so they will lead you all to the right, heading towards the corner. And, Skull, as you kind of fall behind, you can hear one of the doors open behind you, and a maid comes out of the door and starts following the group. They have a feather duster in one hand, and,
Breathe.
what is it?
I would. Hello.
It's like a perfume bottle, but it's like way too big to just be like fancy perfume. It's probably some sort of cleaning solution.
Hey, I know those things from a game I play. Breathe.
So, does the maid react whatsoever?
They regard you by looking at your direction, and then they just continue to look around looking for something to do.
Fair enough.
They seem to just be going the same direction everybody else is, not necessarily following you.
Okay.
Breathe.
Well,
Okay, you can stop now.
Yay!
It has actually
gonna-
been the appropriate amount of time to forget that you have to breathe.
No. Okay.
So, I'm gonna see how far behind I can go before the butler notices.
Not very far with the maid following you, unless you want to bump into them.
Fair enough. I'll stay at the current distance then.
Okay. So, rounding the corner, this hallway continues on for probably the whole length of the house before you get to what is presumably the back of the house, where it opens into a very large dining area. And there's a very ornately dressed woman sitting at the head of the table, enjoying a fine frozen chocolate-dipped banana.
Ooh.
And I'll bow politely. And what time of day was it? Afternoon?
Yeah,
Evening?
it's afternoon.
Okay. Good day, madam.
Ah, I see you've brought more ruffians in for me. What have they this time? They've procured and or made a iced cream for you, mademoiselle. It has already been checked for its contents. It would not be standing before you if it was not safe for consumption. They were hoping to gain your... What was it you were looking to gain from this interaction again? Pity, a pittance of her fortune, perhaps
Just-
direction in life.
just wanted to give my apologies in some way.
They would like to apologize for trespassing upon your property. Very well. Let them present. I shall judge them.
And I'll come forward and, do what I've seen people do in the past, where they'll approach, kind of kneel down and hold it up a little.
While this is happening, is the maid still there? What is the maid doing?
The maid is currently holding a very ornately decorated vase and is rubbing a portion of their dress across it, probably polishing it slightly.
Fair enough. I'm gonna try to slowly go away and see if anyone bothers me about that.
Alright, give me a stealth check.
More
13.
That's a 25.
Wow, that's not as much of a difference as I was expecting.
The maid pointedly stares at you, still dutifully cleaning the vase, but they have definitely looking directly at you.
I say it's a very nice face. Kind of in the most tone-deaf kind of posture possible. Just like, I don't get why you're staring at me. You know what I'm saying?
This
They
might be an
say-
obscure reference, but am I getting any like Magenta and Riff Raff vibes off of the butler and maid?
No.
We just walk into Rocky's house.
Oh,
No, this isn't quite
Okay.
that.
Okay, good. Never mind. Proceed.
that-
Sorry.
The maid says nothing and continues to pointedly stare at you.
I will pointedly wave at her until she stops staring.
While you're doing that, the madam will take the offered ice cream and, picking up a small spoon from the table in front of them, they will take a scoop of it into their mouth and muse over the flavor for a while. You're gonna stay on your knee this whole time, Satsu?
I will raise up and just, kind of hold. Well, I guess she took the bowl. I'll just kind of stand there with my hands kind of, behind me, like you would see a modified parade rest, I guess. Just kind of casual. But making no other motions. Like, the pose you would do if you were just kind of like, swinging side to side a little.
Yeah.
They do in the fine dining restaurants. They deliver and then they just step back and wait for their next order. I've never been to one.
Unfortunate.
Pizza is cooling off in just a second. I'm gonna go turn off the timer before it dings.
They will push the bowl away and look to you, Satsu. You will make me more of this, yes?
If that is your desire.
It is. I am accepting of your apology. You are a guest upon this manor. If so long as you bring me more of this iced cream, your variety, you are welcome to stay over the night. But not tonight. Tonight I have
Not-
guests.
Okay.
You see me kind of like deflate a little bit because I was like anticipating like the bowl getting chucked at us or something. So I'm like, oh, she liked it. Okay, good.
And okay, I'll ask if it would be all right if I look around because it's been a long time since I had a house this nice. If that's okay, and we will gladly leave before any guests arrive.
Dame, show them where they are allowed to be. Yes, mister. The butler will come up behind you and bow ever so slightly. You're not sure if it's just the motion of them stopping that caused it. I will show you where you are allowed to be, if you will follow me. All
Of
you.
course. And I'll nod and follow and thank you, madam.
As soon as that happens and Satsu succeeds that, I like look over at Satsu and like wide-eyed, like, huh? Oh, okay.
I just keep moving.
Yeah, I follow, obviously.
While we're walking, can I ask the butler if they have like a house cook or anything like that?
As you're walking around the other side of the halls, Butler, hearing your question, will respond with a, we at one point had a house chef, but the madam's taste changed so frequently that they became frustrated and quit. We have not been able
I
to
understand that.
acquire another chef of exceptional enough skill to procure her interests. We have had to resort to outsourcing the meals, having many adventurers go on quests to procure rare and delectable desserts from around the globe. We're currently employing of at least 30 different adventurers to procure different monster pots for the meals.
How much does that sort of task pay?
It depends on the severity of the task at hand. If she was to, for instance, have a craving for kobold's tails once again, it would pay you about 2 platinum pieces.
I'm
will-
like in the background. I'm like, ah, damn it.
I will keep that in mind. That might be more up your alley, Dave.
Go out and get it and cook it for her. Maybe. See what she likes now. Maybe.
As I mentioned, I am not great in the kitchen.
So, first they will take you to the side of the building and show a sizable but not really what's the word? It's not a gaudy size. It's like the kind
not
of
egregious.
pool that you would have at like, you know, a gated community house. You know, it's big enough that you could, you know, swim around in it if you really wanted to, but it's not big enough for like a party.
Okay, so it might be about the size like my dad has.
Yeah, I've never been to your dad's house, but I don't know, it's like the size of the bedroom that you had when we were living together.
You've been here once. I remember that. Once.
I don't recall.
I'm
You're-
gonna be making sure to look for any stairs or anything that go down. Sorry.
I think we came to like grab stuff when we were moving. It was briefly. It was very briefly. I don't think we went out back.
Yeah, that's probably why I'm not remembering a pool if I never went out to look at it. I probably stayed in the car.
No, you came in.
Did I?
Yeah. I remember interacting with my stepmom on that occasion.
Oh, Thanksgiving, right?
Were you? Oh, you were there for Thanksgiving, weren't you?
Yeah, yeah, okay. I still didn't see the pool, but yeah.
Okay. Well, there we go.
Anyway, there's no stairs in this room, definitely.
Well, I was meaning that I was doing that during the walkover.
Every room is behind a door.
Yeah, I thought that might have been the case, but who knows? Maybe I'd get lucky. A maid or something would pop out for a second.
May I ask how many employees are employed here?
The number is always fluctuating. The madam only employs the number that is required for any given event. We have just the 5 today, not including myself, who are preparing the home for our guests of honor. Who will be arriving shortly, I may add, so this tour will have to be rather brief. This is, of course, the lounge area for sunbathing and swimming exercise. You can cool off on hot days here or on your return from quests. The bedding and lodgings are across the hall from here. Simple rooms, 1 bed per room. There are at least 10.
Oh, well,
Hey, so is the maid still with us, or did she stay in the other room?
They stayed in the other room.
Okay. I'm gonna try to fall behind.
Okay. Give me another stealth check.
Oh boy. Okay. Please roll higher than 20. 90!
Ooh.
Damn.
Alright. So that's a success.
Wow, okay. So, I'm just gonna slowly. Well, actually, even better. I'm just gonna kind of stand still and let him leave. Just kind of remaining utterly motionless. You know what I mean?
I
Until
don't see
he's
him.
gone, and then I leave.
Right.
I don't notice.
The butler will lead you to the next room. The next room is a sort of... Have you ever been to one of those old cigar bars where they got like the arcade in the back?
No.
No? Oh, well, Crown's been to them.
They're cool.
Yeah. It's very... I guess it's a very Western concept. It's just a place to relax. It's got a pool table, it's got a dartboard, it's got a card table, it's got a couple of pinball machines, it's got
Okay.
a skee-ball machine back there.
So like a
Ooh.
recreation area.
Yeah.
Do they have a ping pong table?
So funny you should mention that. The pool table has a ping pong net spanning it.
I'm gonna kind of perk up. I used to be fairly good at that. Ping pong, that is, or table tennis.
Well, you would enjoy the Friday tournaments that we held here.
Ooh, I might need to practice.
I must warn you, we have to prepare many spells and enchantments on the room. The events can get quite intense.
What kind of spells?
Oh, mostly fire and plasma reduction. Things that keep the area from catching on fire. Things
Is-
to keep the water from soaking into everything. Stuff to clear out the dust, and usually things to prevent scuffing from shoes scraping across the carpet and the balls suddenly growing more frictionless or more frictionful?
This sounds intriguing.
Really does.
Yeah.
Fridays, you said.
Yes, Fridays.
Hmm.
Okay, so just kind of let me know. It's my turn for stuff and things.
Yeah.
Yes, and now, or yes, and I will do that.
I will.
Sorry.
So they gesture around the room. There is a dartboard. We also have yard darts if you are more into dangerous sports. There is the ski ball. The bar is over here. It does not contain any particularly strong alcohols, but this is more
There doesn't
recreation.
happen to be an archery target, does there?
There is not.
Okay.
It's all indoor sport things.
Right. Huh. And I'm just gonna like keep looking around like.
Happy cat.
Now, is this
noises.
stuff for only guests, or do staff get to mess around in here too?
The staff have limited access to these areas, only on their breaks or when they are not at work. Usually the staff are so tired at the end of their shift that they just go home though.
I know that feeling. How long have you been employed with the madam?
I have been under the madam's care for as long as she has been alive. I was their previous residence butler. I tend
Oh.
to the property in all its facets, and I manage the other service workers.
You seem quite capable. And I'll give like a. In real life, I have a drink in my hand to be like, yeah, but I don't in game. Actually, no.
You're not sure when they put glasses on, but only now notice them as they push them up on the bridge of their nose.
I want to. Before I do that. Gonna look at something real quick. I'm gonna reach into my bag and I want to pull out the Champions chessboard.
Alright.
And don't suppose you're familiar with this at all, though I imagine you're probably quite capable in that as well, huh?
Checkers, perhaps mill or naffle.
Chess.
I have not had the displeasure of learning this game.
Not wrong there. It is a interesting one, very strategic based, or in the case of some people, luck.
Excuse me. I'm good at chess naturally, bitch.
Me too.
Oh man.
Never call me out because of my job. God.
His
So,
job being a god of luck.
Yeah. So, how do you play of this chess? Do you need bread and wine
Anti
as well?
him. Okay.
Well, and I'll pull out I guess they would be in a little baggie of sorts of the pieces.
Yeah.
I don't know if we still have the time for it, but you set these pieces up on the board, and the goal is, each piece has a type. You have the pawns, the rooks, the knights, the bishops, the queens, the kings, and your goal is to capture the opponent's king. Each piece has a specific move set. Goes back and forth each turn. There's a couple like minor rules, like if a pawn reaches the far end, it can become whatever piece it so desires.
I
promote
see. And
my pawn into a
all
pawn.
of the columns have their own way of moving.
No, they all move the same way. They can move one space forward unless it is the initial turn for them, in which case they can move 2 forward. But they can move diagonally to capture a piece, and only diagonally to capture a piece. One space.
I see. So there are units that.
Yep, and it's and I'll kind of show them the board. It's an 8x8 board of usually black and white checker pattern. And I'll just, and I'll place the board down, and I'll set up the board how it would normally be played. And I'll just kind of start showing him like, okay, so the pawn can move this way. The rook over here in the corner, he can move straight forward as many spaces as are open, or straight side to side. The knight here can move, 2 forward and 1 to the side, or 1 forward, 2 to the side, or any combination of 1 and 2. But it has to be in like an L shape. The bishop can move anywhere diagonally. The king here can only move 1 in whatever direction. The queen can move however far she wants, in front to back, left to right, or diagonally. And then we'd be back at, the bishop, knight, rook on this side, which follow the same movement patterns.
Okay, so while you're explaining how to chess
Mhm.
Skull, what are you doing?
Okay. So as soon as they're gone, I'm going to very carefully make my way through to try to.
You got 10 minutes.
Actually. Okay. So either. Tell me what you guys think, if that's allowed. I either can go in the back ways to try to get to, like, the servants' areas to try to get to the basement. Or, actually, no. If it's considered an important thing where the madam herself would go, then probably not. Alright. So, I'm gonna try to go a roundabout way towards, like... Well, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to very carefully just kind of find a door that goes down. I assume it's going to be closer to the middle of, or the lobby more particularly. But if I can get there this without going to the lobby, I will do that. Obviously, super good. Yes, at least one of those words.
A pause for your language.
That's a fine goal, but what are you actually physically doing?
Well, what I'm doing is I'm carefully opening doors and seeing if they lead down.
Okay.
Actually, I'll, like, listen to make sure that there's nothing, like, happening in the room first. Every time. I may have gotten lucky once, but I do not count on my luck. Continue. So I'm going to, like, very briefly check the door for sound. Then I'll open it very, very slightly to see what's in it until I find some way that goes down.
So
Or
you're just checking doors one after the other.
very carefully, very quietly. If I
Okay.
notice
Give me a
anybody...
dexterity check and a
Okay.
perception check.
76,
Yep.
17. I see nothing. Like, my
Well,
cat sense it's useless.
You're plenty quiet, but man, you can't hear shit through these doors.
Yeah.
Like, almost as soon as you press your ear against the wood, just all of your ability to hear things cuts out. You can't even hear things happening on your side of the door.
Oh, damn it. I like curse to myself inside my brain. Like, damn it. Didn't consider that. Jeez. Muting spells. Okay. So, where am I right now? I'm in, like,
You're in
near
the
the
hall.
back of the
Yeah,
in the hall near the back.
Yeah.
Okay. Where is everyone likely to be? There's something to do with guests arriving, so they're probably going to be either in some sort of meeting room, dining hall, or in the lobby. Okay. Plus, Satsu has the butler. He's probably my biggest threat right now. Other than the madam himself, of course. Where would the madam be? Probably in like a study or something like that.
Or the room where we saw her.
Yeah. Well, I don't assume that she's gonna stay there, but maybe she will. Okay, so
Tick tock.
I'm-
Tick tock.
yeah.
5
So
minutes
I'm gonna
left.
go ahead. And as I was saying, I'm gonna continue doing what I was doing, just very carefully. I understand how dangerous this is, but I don't really have a different choice.
Yeah, so you're opening the doors to look through the other side, yeah?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do like every other door or something like that. Just kind of get a mental map of which area is which. You know what I'm saying? Like zoning wise.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Okay. 98.
That's pretty
What is
good.
my luck today?
I don't
What's
know.
that?
Necessary.
That's
That's
true.
pretty good. So this door that you open, it opens up into a sort of kitchen area. It looks like all of the cabinets have, all closed off and everything's hanging up all nice. And you see the door on the far side actually shut. So somebody was just in here.
I will very carefully shut that door again.
Alright. Give me another
I'm gonna-
stealth check.
I'm gonna nod. Okay. Cook or somebody. Moving on to the next one. 69.
69, the next door that
Nice.
you open up. So you open the door and there's a large man on a swing being pushed by a very curvaceous woman. The man is wearing a toga and has a crown of leaves.
Ah, this guy.
I'm gonna shut the door again. What the hell? You have fun, you guys.
Just living your best life.
Why are there so many people in this house, and why are they so weird?
You shouldn't make fun of her parents like that.
Exactly, God.
Those are her
Dick.
parents?
Not everyone's perfect.
Okay. Alright.
Well, look, some people are into some really weird things. You got 10
I'm gonna
minutes.
Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna let them just kind of do their thing and continue on my way.
Yep, give me another stealth check if you're checking another door.
Yeah. 31. Ugh.
31. Oh no. It squeaks.
Muted door squeaks.
Oh, so you know when you're trying to be quiet in the middle of the night and everything you do sounds like an explosion going off? That's pretty much what this is like.
I'm gonna shut the door again. Not gonna even peek in. Gonna shut the door again and then make a very silent break for it towards the end of the hall so I can get behind a wall.
Give me another stealth check.
49. Wow. There's my luck gone.
Oh yeah,
I used it
no.
all.
Yep.
No, hold on.
There it goes.
I'm gonna use a tenacity because that is about midway.
Okay.
Alright. Tenacity, give me something. 1!
That is still a fail, unfortunately.
That's not surprising to me.
That's the one.
So yeah, you do that thing where you're running along and then like not even your body, but your clothes catch on like the corner of a table and you just kind of stumble a little bit and oh man, your feet just stomp on the carpet.
I 100% flip off whatever I caught my clothes on.
Alright, we'll get back to you on that.
Yeah.
You started off so strong.
Who knows? I might be able to make it back.
So Satsu, you've finished explaining the rules of chess to this man, and while they seem grateful for the lesson, they do motion that there's more to see.
Ah, yes, of course. Sorry, I got.
It is
And I'll.
quite alright. You are excited about your favorite game. It is great to see.
Not my favorite game, but one I thought you might be interested in.
They will nod.
And I'll, kind of motion to lead on.
And they will, of course, wait for Dave to start following them as they go out the door.
But yeah, I'm right back. I really didn't leave their side. I was watching the tutorial on playing chess.
Yeah. I assumed you were still in the room and everything, just silently watching, waiting.
Oh yeah, creeping.
I'm a spectator.
They will take you back out to the front of the house and the front yard, where there's the stone table with the seats and the parasol, and the nicely manicured bushes and the grasses. This is the front foyer. It may not look like a foyer, but it is actually enclosed.
And you take care of all this. Wow.
I do, with the assistance of other maids and butlers that are hired on.
I imagine magic comes into play to help keep everything so tidy.
Ah yes, this place is very magical. There are several things that if they were to break would cause quite an uproar.
I kind of picked up on that one day. That a lot of stuff here.
Aye. By the way, the bushes around the property grow fruits seasonally.
Hmm.
If you are a fan of dragon fruit, or passion fruit, or star fruits, or even peaches. You can find that here.
Ooh, really? I guess at some point you might even have strawberries.
We do not have that plant here, but if you find it in your travels and would wish to have it grown to its fullest in our realm, then you may do so.
Okay. I'll keep my eye out.
Very well. Oh. Yes, madam, I am coming straight away. It will appear as though our guests will be arriving soon. I shall find your missing compatriot and escort them out of the building as well.
And I'll look around. What? Kind of confused.
In there, brother.
I Batmaned out of the room.
Hello.
Do not worry, no harm has come of them. I'm sure they have just gotten themselves lost.
Probably looking for the head. He's had the bladder of a squirrel since the accident.
Wait, well, did you just add lore? Because I like it,
No,
whatever it is.
no. That's just anything you can spice any statement up with. Not since the accident.
Okay, now I'm greatly concerned. Oh.
Would you like to guide us, or I guess direct us to the way out? I'm sure you'd want us to be out of here before the guests arrive.
They will gesture to the very finely decorated metal gate at the front of the yard.
Of
It's
course.
the same way that you came in.
Of course.
Very
And
efficient.
I'll bow again. And, thank you for the tour. I imagine we'll be coming back again. And I appreciate your hospitality and accepting this. And, well, I guess pass that on to your madam. Overall, your acceptingness of my apology.
Yes, of course, all you did was trespass. It's not like you burnt anything within the farms that was of importance to the mistress.
Right, of course.
Alright, well,
Cons-
and they will turn around and step into the building.
I mean, considering I straight up told him why I trespassed in the first place when I came to apologize,
Yeah,
it
no,
fits.
they
Yeah.
know. I'm not just dropping that as a, what a coincidence. No.
And let her know we'll bring back more ice cream. As he disappears through the doorway.
Okay, so, Skull, it's your turn again.
Oh dear heavens. Do I hear any feet or footsteps or anything other than my own, of course?
Yeah, it sounds like there's high heels walking down the hallway.
Towards me, which direction?
Yeah, towards you.
Okay, let me requalify that statement. Towards the direction I was going, or towards the direction I'm leaving?
Yes.
Both.
I was thinking the same answer.
Okay.
Drink number 4.
I will. Damn it. I'm gonna
TikTok.
go ahead. Yeah, no, I know. I'm gonna go ahead and pop open a door nearby me, very, quietly if I can, but also I'm trying to go kind of fast. I'll be careful, but
Yeah.
I'm kind of in a rush.
Roll a stealth check.
95, there it is.
Alright. You very quietly open the door, and then you feel a feminine hand on your shoulder. Are you okay? That looked like quite a fall.
I'll look over at her. Who is it?
A maid.
A maid.
Different one.
Okay. I'm gonna like lean on the doorknob a little bit, like feigning injury with body language. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm fine. Oh well.
Will
Did you hear what I
you
said?
be able to
Oh, okay.
walk on your own? Do you need assistance?
I should be fine.
Very well. Are you the guests that the man was expecting?
I'm sorry, what?
They're asking if you're the guest that they were expecting.
Hmm.
Nice knowing you guys.
Hold on. I'm gonna roll D100. Okay. I was with a previous group. Have you seen them around, actually?
Ah, you are with the strange one and the cat. They just left. I can escort you to the front if you would like.
Ah, that would actually be really nice of you. I'm like internally grimacing. Like,
Very well. This way if you would, sir.
okay. Is she trying to walk in front of me or behind me?
They're walking very much beside you with like a hand on your arm.
I would say out of character, except the at your own safety.
What's that?
You should just follow.
Mm-hmm.
Five minutes.
Yeah. I'm just looking through my stuff to see if there's anything that could help me particularly right now.
Oh yeah, there's lots of stuff. It's just, you know, you don't know how to use half of it.
Well, I could dump blood on her. That's a terrible idea, but I could.
That is an awful idea. I love it.
Okay, I'm just gonna copy this link that I just sent to Dave. Did it not? Fucking you, fucking cock, fuck. Hold on. I'll just find it.
Those were words.
There's a lot of words
There
strung
we
together.
go.
There it goes.
No, I deleted the wrong one.
Oh no!
No!
Rip! I'll never know what it is,
Rip.
you keys.
There you go. It's like just convenient that I literally had just posted that to him.
Okay.
So they lead you out to the front, and you pass by a
Okay.
butler on the way out.
Before that, I'm gonna go ahead and like take out my whip and try to just kind of tap her with it.
They seem
Or, like-
unaffected.
Okay. I'll put that away then. It's annoying.
I know. It's almost like they're rich or something.
If you're rich, you can buy auras that increase your luck.
True.
Yeah, what?
This is true.
I wouldn't know.
You learned that when I was at the casino. Wait, no, he didn't. That's what the person that owned the casino thought of me. Moving on. Ignore me.
Of course that's a thing you can do. Dear heavens.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not really a good way of doing this.
No. Trying to sneak around in the middle of the day when they're getting the entire place ready for guests to show up and are actively searching the grounds. Probably not the best time to do a stealth mission.
Did my best, and I did like
You
pretty okay
tried.
actually. I'm gonna go with her then. I don't. It's
Okay.
either this or be caught. So
So yeah, you pass by the butler, and the butler gives you a little wink as you walk by, but they don't make any other motions of assent, and you get deposited out there with Satsu and Dave, who are just. What are you doing? Are you just standing around awkwardly, your thumbs up your butt, or what?
Yeah, I was
Probably
gonna.
talk about where to find more ingredients and if this is like a viable place to lay up for a bit to actually make some loot. But
Yeah, occasionally. I mean, it's definitely a better money option than we've come across so far lately. Other than, well, no, the casino I think is still standing.
well, it's probably not destroyed.
still there, yeah. It's where we got the rum.
Right.
Well, any luck here, Skull?
I'm just gonna start walking very forcefully away from the manor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna like look at you very pointedly.
Oh no, they're starting
Yeah,
to pick
I
up
did-
their habits.
I'm gonna like, while I'm pointedly looking at Dave, I'm gonna say, yeah, actually, this maid helps me find the exit.
I'm talking about the pisser.
The what?
Never mind, let's go.
Best dialogue.
And scene. Oh,
Bravo.
boy.
Bravo, motherfuckers.
Great use of ad lib.
Bravissimo.
I legitimately wasn't sure if I heard him correctly.
Fuck.
Okay, so all of us congregate outside of the boundary. If I'm understanding correctly.
I
And then
definitely said I was
Satsu
walking
started
away.
walking away.
Yeah.
Cute,
Hi.
cute.
And drinking more alcohol.
Ah, dude.
Breathe.
I'm like, I will be noticeably quieter, trying to like think, like concentrating, even though I'm like walking.
Oh man, you're not an NPC. I can't make the brain cells joke.
I was about to say brain burst.
Brain blast.
Was that Jimmy Neutron?
Yes.
No, that definitely wasn't.
A reference to, I mean. Um. Yeah. So heading back to. I have stuff I'm considering, but I would rather let Cabot or somebody else have a turn before I start delving.
All right, Shadow's replacement. I mean, Cabot.
Okay, I see how it is.
So,
Alright.
the
Unfortunate.
player has unlocked your BIOS screen for you. So,
Hey, yo, that's pretty cool. Hey, can I stream some like games on here? What I get from this?
oh, you know, we used to actually be able to do that, but I think that got taken out before the update.
Hey, frick, no,
I've been
no YouTube? No freaking Twitch? Damn. Alright.
Playing Doom on your BIOS.
Hey, wait. Is there any games like actual games I can play on here? I've literally been doing nothing for the past, I don't know, a day or so. We've been walking. I know it's been boring. I don't know about you, but Kind of want to play a game or something,
Let's
man.
see. And he starts flipping through the pages of the book on the pedestal. Oh, you know, I still have a file here for ASCII code-based blackjack.
Yo. Alright, okay. That sounds pretty fun. Let's go. Well, wait a minute. We need to do some, like, cool villain stuff, right? Before we do this, yeah, I'll just wait. Alright, we should do some, like, I don't know, since we got this, like, thing, what do we do now?
Well, one of the things that I've been able to determine is what exactly was given off in that little tussle I was having with Adam. And apparently he handed off access keys to one of the main servers to somebody, and they're not an NPC, I can't just summon them. So instead, I'm going to send you to them, and I need you to get, well, it basically looks like a house key, and I need you to bring that to me.
Do I get back, though?
Oh, yeah, well,
Like-
that is a problem. Let me worry about that. I'm going to look
okay.
for these other nodes and continue to bring the old system back online. But I need that key if I'm gonna make any real progress. I'm still.
So you
dealing
want
with
me to
the
go in,
hacks.
look for a key? What's the key look like?
I don't know. It's got like a cloaking thing on it. It's always changing, but it should always look like a house key.
Okay.
Like
You got like a magnet or something? I'm not, or I don't know. Like maybe I could like, you know, I might need like something. Actually, find this thing. So like a radar. Or... I mean,
it should be the only modern-looking key. Like if you
Ah,
find a key
cool,
that's only got
gotcha.
like 2 teeth on it, that's not it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Just saying. I'm not gonna be obliterated, right? Just like I walk in the house, or is it like a Home Alone situation where like a kid's gonna throw paint buckets at my head? I don't know.
Oh yeah, no. If you try to go there and you don't know what you're doing, you are definitely going to lose a life.
Okay, so what do I do to not die?
Well, you just give the keys to me, and I'll make sure
No.
you don't die when I update the server.
No. I mean, how do I not die getting in the house? See, I almost died just walking. I don't. No. Okay. Don't worry. I'll
I'm
find
sure
a way.
You'll do
You know.
fine, and he gives you a couple of degrading pats on the head.
Ha 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 ha. Very funny. All right. I guess I'll actually do something now. All right. Whoa. So am I teleported? Do I like say like abracadabra? Open sesame.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let's see. Chat room.
Very interesting spell. House key. Don't die instantly. That'll be fine. Fine.
So, as Satsu, Dave, and Skull are walking along, so is Cabot.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
It's like
How
they
did
were
the-
always there, as if they were just waiting for you outside the gates. They just kind of.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hi.
Hey.
When? What?
Oh, whoa.
Excuse?
Yeah. What's up, man? It's been a while. I've been chilling, waiting for you guys.
How's it
I-
Any
going?
of my messages?
What messages? I just thought.
Who's,
Ah,
who'd you send a message to?
Not you.
Okay.
Character.
you sent a message to me?
Oh,
I don't know,
Yeah.
man.
I figured you were dead. You never responded. I got static.
I don't know, man. I was just walking in I was just walking around, doing
Well, that one guy
nothing.
was. That guy I met for like 3 seconds seemed pretty powerful. I mean, why else
Ah.
would he be captured by the power of hentai?
Can't
Oh
touch that.
yeah,
Nope,
yeah.
3 days.
I don't know. He seems pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Something,
doing?
something. I have no idea. Ayo, I got an idea, right?
What's-
You see that
what's
house
right?
over there? Aren't we like, there's like a. Wait, why were you guys in that house? Or like walking away?
This music.
I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. I just
That's
got
a
here.
really good effing question. What are you doing?
Where the fuck have
Ah,
you
what
been?
am I doing? I have no idea. I'm supposed to like get this house key. The guy told me, he was like, "Hey yo, go get this house key. It'll be fine." And then I was like, "Yeah."
For her house?
Maybe, I don't know. It's just he just said it's a house key. Get a house key. I don't know. I think he's like locked out of like his house. It's like a fucking you know, one of those keys that can open anything.
Skeleton
Probably.
keys?
Yeah, it's probably like a skeleton key or like it's like a universal remote but for keys, you know? Anyways, yeah. Yeah,
Who's this guy? What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm talking about. He's a pretty cool guy, and yeah.
Wait,
Ooh.
what?
Oh, I mean, you don't know who is?
Is he effing?
I mean,
Is he making a joke about Plank?
Nah, I think he's
What?
making a joke about No Game No Life.
That's what I just said.
No,
Oh,
I
blank. I
don't
thought
know.
you said blank. Like,
No.
Johnny
I was talking about.
Johnny?
Wait. I said. What the frick? What's happening? Okay. Anyways, so wanted me to get a house key, and I was
You
like,
need
"Hey, yo,
5,000
that's cool."
gold and to talk to the Jarl's right hand man in order to get a house key.
You no longer have the talking stick.
Okay, right. But guys, I got an idea, right? We do a Home Alone. We go inside the house, preferably not get murdered.
no. No.
And
I'm
then
gonna stop
we
you
get
right there.
key. What?
I'm gonna stop you right there.
What?
No, you will die in that house if
What?
you attempt that kind of shit.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna have to agree with that.
Let me
Um,
put it to you this way: rich people have lots of magic.
Let's just say
Okay.
I was unable to infiltrate their house.
I don't know if that should be like good or bad. I've been
So-
here like an hour, man, before I accidentally just broke the
No, so
game.
just show him your knife fingers.
You have knife fingers?
How's that prove your ability to sneak?
I don't
I'm gonna
get
like, look at my hands like knife. Fingers?
Claws. That's the
I'm
word.
scratching my
I
head.
was just going around.
Alcohol.
Okay,
All right,
listen.
you guys.
What I'm trying to say is that Satsu is quite powerful. It's
Uh-huh.
just take my word for it.
I bet Satsu
I think
has
I'm pretty
best back
powerful with
scratching.
my sling. Not gonna lie.
Hmm.
You see.
Well, go. You know what? If you want to do it, go ahead. I implore you, give it a shot.
Skull has given up.
Okay, now you now okay. You know what? Since
Victory.
you said it, you okayed it.
Now that you
Gavin,
okayed the
Gavin,
process,
Gavin.
they're not gonna do it. Just to spite you.
You wanted me to do it, so now I'm not.
Yeah. Well,
No,
now I
honesty,
don't
bud.
wanna.
You know what? Let me
Oh, you-
flip a coin. Wait, no. Let me roll the D100.
You
I'm
told me to
actually
do a
more
thing that I was
concerned-
gonna do. Now I ain't gonna do it.
No, I'm actually thinking about it.
I'm actually more concerned about the person that would send you to do something that's clearly.
That's obvious.
Oh,
He's
that guy
obviously testing me.
Yeah, he's
Anyways.
real powerful.
Anyways, that's a 58. Wait, no. Let me flip a coin. I do have a coin, I think. All right, it's gonna be a D2. Heads. It's one is heads. Two it's tails. All right. Heads. I go in. Tails. I don't. That's a 1. Okay. Damn it.
See ya.
Ooh. All right. Guys, I'll be right back. That's easy piece of cake.
Yeah,
Watch
Just-
this.
Cabot, before you go, I want you to really think about this. There's a really good chance that you're not coming back.
Okay. Wait a minute. All right. Let me think. All right. I got it. I'll disguise myself as a jester. Wait, no.
Ow.
But where are you going to get the hat from?
But you just, how do you
You're
prepare
right.
to sound high in character?
I need a fine. Hey.
I'm
Look.
sorry.
I'm just hyper sometimes. I don't know what you want.
You were
Cabot's in a mood today.
Nah, what do you mean today? You haven't seen me since like
That's just
a
Cabot.
week ago, man. I've been
It's been a couple days.
by myself. Well, almost by myself for like 1 week, my guy. You know, I just came out of the world where I had phones, right, and I could talk to people. But you know, I've been here.
I tried to talk to you. You just didn't respond.
I didn't get your phone calls, man. It must have been the gamer
Hold on. Hold
gamer
on.
energy.
I'm going to
Hmm?
try to send him a message saying, "Can you hear me now?"
Yeah.
Good.
Cabot, you can hear Satsu's voice in your head.
Hey, I got it.
Yeah, so it's definitely that one guy blocking
Well,
interference
Anyway,
stuff.
yeah,
What
I'm
one
pretty
guy?
sure it was his like
Yeah.
pug
I will
gamer
effing
energy.
tell you in a second.
There's a lot of guys on this plane.
Okay.
All I'm saying, I'll lean actually into Cassatt is like, do you think he cracked? He's just saying that he was alone for a week, but this guy kept telling him to do things.
Yeah,
Skull seems to
he
know
was the
this
only
guy.
dude.
Skull seems
He
to
was
know
the
this
only
guy.
dude.
So
Both crazy.
the only time we're
Are you guys still walking, by
Contagious?
the way?
yes,
Like, where are you going?
to the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you're
Okay,
there.
So-
guys.
I'm
I
I will
will
go
try
when
to,
it's
like-
night.
I will try to hold up my hands in like a let me say something motion.
No,
Motion
you lost
denied.
the fucking stick.
The only
Okay.
wait.
the talking stick. Bye.
Yes, I need the talking stick, please.
All right. 1 minute.
Okay. You can
Okay.
have the talking stick for 10 minutes.
Okay, so what I'm trying to say, this guy, as I was saying, he was trapped by the power of hentai. That was a joke. It was a bunch of black tentacles or something like that, if I remember correctly.
Sounds the
Either
same.
way. So this guy was trapped in the Earth. Cabot did a thing, and then he's like, "Okay, so you should run," and so I did, and then he caused a bunch of BS to happen. Basically, he seemed like a really powerful guy if he was going to be trapped inside of the planet. That's what I've been trying to say.
Dude, didn't I tell you guys to run away as fast as possible? Why?
I did.
But you
He
talked
he
to
told
him.
me to. Well, he seemed like a cool guy.
He
In
seems like a cool guy. Literally ripped off a section of the planet.
We've all been.
Oh,
I'm just gonna send a quick message to Xerxes. Apparently two of them talked to whoever came out of that rift. Good, bad, I don't know. Guidance.
Conversation with this, and all I'm saying, if we catch him, we can make him give us lotto numbers. Oh, wait, what?
wait a minute, guys. I have a great idea for an investment. You know, divination. I'm gonna go.
Well,
Sorry, I have to
So,
go on this little divination rant for a minute.
no, you're gonna wait. That's for guidance. Best guidance is remember, don't talk to strangers, or else you end up sharing your body with them against your will.
What?
My best
That
guess.
didn't happen.
Oh,
Wait.
oh, right.
Does that
Something
happen?
about like Error or Adam or I don't know. Talk to
Huh?
the one guy. It's some dude. He committed an oopsie and was locked up, and now he's free. And like any convict, it's the system's fault, not his.
And time's up.
Okay. As I was saying, divination, right? So, alright. I kind of want these like divination rocks so we can actually watch anime and play video games. Maybe that might be cool. You know, I
I'm-
think right.
Winking at you.
I've got this amazing investment opportunity, you guys.
I got this-
We'll adopt.
Have you ever heard of a
Molly's right,
timeshare?
and then we'll use divination to see what they look like as MILFs. Okay, that means that the
Yeah.
investment is only going to go up in price.
Obviously, these little
Hey, stop reading my journal for shit that he's doing right now to make quick money.
Dark, I
my
have a quick
divination
question.
rocks.
All right, what do you got, Shadow?
Is there a range limit on the message spell that I have? The massage message?
It's a misspell, so it doesn't follow rules.
Okay. Cool. Just asking. I'm gonna let them continue. I'm gonna let them continue what they want before I do anything.
Yeah,
Besides, I'm on my way home.
but yeah,
I am.
the massage spell doesn't follow like normal rules.
I let us speak to Dad.
Suddenly, like from a million miles away, Shadow gives you a massage.
Never underestimate the power of a sudden massage in the middle of a warfield.
Just ooh.
Oh. And then it's witchcraft.
That craft, of course.
Ah, so.
Hi guys, I have two plans. We blow up the house, or we
No.
sneak in.
No.
No.
Damn. All right. I don't know.
Not
Those
I,
ideas seem.
I cannot blow up the house. I
And
cannot.
you
Okay.
and none of us can sneak in.
Okay.
Or at least
okay.
at the moment, anyway.
Tries
Dude, there
to
is
sneak in the middle of the day twice. Nope, it's impossible. Sorry, guys.
Well,
No,
like I
no,
say,
watch
like right now,
this,
it's not
alright?
gonna happen.
All right. Watch this. I'm gonna do a little walking.
But you're already at the inn.
Oh frick! When were we here? Did I just
Walking
not
the whole
notice?
time.
I guess
Yeah,
I've
you
been
were
talking
just not paying
too long.
attention.
Ah man.
Here, hold on.
Okay. Too bad. I
I'm
was gonna
get
walk
food for
again. and then-
Leia. and I'm gonna get food for Jack.
I'm gonna eat
Oh, wait.
something because I'm a bit frustrated, and I don't remember if I ate anything.
All right.
For some reason, I'm the natural food source for Layara, so she's okay.
Pretty sure
Yeah,
our
wonder if
only
that's
option
why.
is explosives. I don't know, man. It kind of seems like the only option, man.
You know what?
Message.
Mr. Squiggles
Just do
is
whatever
a
you
bit
want.
Hungry.
Thank you, thank you. Obviously, I am the intelligence of this operation, so I'll go buy some boom boom powder. Is it like
Yeah.
fireworks? Do they call it
You-
like?
Do me a favor and make sure to get everything that's illegal, and then bring it to the police, and say, "Hey, I bought this. Can you arrest me?"
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not that dumb. Obviously, we just go buy some explosives from the explosive people. And we just blow up
mean,
the house. I don't see
yes.
what the problem is.
Let us go to the explosive store.
Ah, yes.
Explosive people.
Right next to the Bed
I
Bath
don't-
and Beyond.
Are
No,
we
it's
going
in the
to get
Beyond
close to
section. What do
you
the
mean?
explosion store?
No, that's in the even further.
I don't
beyond.
see what the problem
It's
is.
just explosions.
Yeah, he has the right idea.
I see, Mr.
No
Tor.
problem.
Hello.
You can
Who's are
You can-
us?
you can get C4 in the Beyond section of Bed Bath and
Your
Beyond.
next
You know this?
badass task is to blow up the ocean.
Hey, yo, can I just like roll perception to see if I find like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go out in the streets, you know, chill out, look out for some explosive shop, maybe, you know, somebody selling explosives, even shady people, maybe. Maybe just exclusively shady people because they have the best stuff.
Alright. So what specifically are you looking for?
I'm looking for shady merchants.
Yeah,
They
there's
have the.
not a whole lot of those, considering they're still in the middle of, rebuilding the town.
Oh wait, what? Oh the.
Yeah,
Oh, the
earthquake.
tower, yeah. Oh, whoops, I walked there. Oh no. Alright. So, frick. Wait a minute.
It
Maybe
sucks you
in the
say, but
wreckage
pets
there
don't
should be
have
some,
water in
like.
the name.
Is there, like, wreckage stuff that, might contain some valuables? Or, explosivities?
I mean,
So
yeah,
makes-
there might be some valuables in the wreckage if you want to spend some time digging through it.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I have nothing else to do. I need a plan first before I can, infiltrate this house with explosions.
If there's one lesson
Are you
you can
doing
take away
this?
from this game, there's always something to do.
Yes, there's always another house to blow up. Yeah. Alright.
I'm just making it clear. I have like distinctly walked away from this conversation.
No, yeah. I'm just looking through the debris for explosivities. Oh, there's just-
Explosivities.
And I also have expressed my concern 3 times, and that's all you get from me.
I'm gonna go ahead and actually, really quick, how long has it been since we've been in the manor and back?
Like a half hour to walk here, and then like 15 minutes while you guys bicker at each other.
Okay, so like 45 minutes ish.
Yeah.
I will roll for 18. How? My HP is back to 69. How is this happening?
Nay.
The dice.
Nice.
The dice. Freaking massive side eye.
Freaking. Sometimes it doesn't even feel like I'm the DM of my own game because the dice are just like, no, but this is a better idea, and I'm like, yeah, you're right.
Don't worry, I have the best ideas.
Yeah,
I'm
so I'm
just
just
gonna-
gonna. Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
Powerball's
go
up to
back into
325
the-
million.
And I'm gonna try to petition Satsu to help me make some potions or something.
Wow,
Because
Shadow, way to date
I have
the
time
episode.
now.
What am I doing?
Sometime during this whole ordeal, while we're waiting for nighttime, maybe I'm gonna have you conjure some potion ingredients. But we can get back to that in a minute.
I will probably inform you that I would conjure potion ingredients. We'd mix the potions, and then after time expires, the ingredients would leave the potions, and the potions would be weird.
Yeah. I was hoping that you would conjure it for like a day.
No, this sounds like an amazing business opportunity. Homeopathic potions.
We just
Don't worry, the water remembers the shape of the ingredients.
Let's go.
Define homeopathic for me, please.
A homeopathy is where you take a drop of something and dilute it to the point where there's absolutely no chance that it still remains in the solution.
well, that's not really what it means, but that is something that they do.
That is
It's kinda like
essentially
snake
what
oil.
it gets memed on for.
Yeah, homeopathy is the belief
there you
that
go.
there is some alternate method of medicine that doesn't really make any sense. It's very
Oh,
pseudoscientific.
Snake oil.
Wait.
Essentially like taking a drop of orange juice and putting it in a city's water supply and being like, ah ha ha ha, everyone's going to get scurvy now.
Wait,
Oh.
isn't that the opposite?
Yeah, exactly. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
I'm at hill tilty levels of drunkenness.
Ooh.
I got plans.
Actually-
It's always fun when I got the good ideas. Big brain time.
Do you?
Cabot, can you go ahead and give me a perception check?
Oh yeah, no
More
problem.
I've been rolling. You finally managed to get to something, but you gotta see it first.
Let's go, Pog time. Let's go. That's a 69 plus a 30. That's nice.
Let's
That's
go.
Augers.
Did I just hear a screenshot sound?
Yeah, I heard that too.
That
yeah.
was me.
Let me just screenshot my 69.
I was screenshotting something unrelated.
I wasn't sure if my drunkenness just misheard something.
Here you go, guys. I screenshotted my 69. Pog time. There you go.
Alright,
Fogger's
so
the champion.
that's
Pog
going to
champ.
be a success, and you pull out a heavy flanged mace.
What?
Oh.
Okay,
Nice.
this is obviously useless.
Yeah, you make that turn, Shadow.
But
Yeah,
This is obviously useless. Alright. Ah, well, damn.
We
Damn,
heard
there is
your
nothing useful here.
turn signal clicking.
You turn it good.
Left or right, you do it.
Turn it real good.
You turn
Um,
the stoplight appropriately fast.
I'm gonna pull into the vape shop real quick and get a bottle
Aw.
of juice.
Oh, yeah, leave it at
Why would you
Shadow.
get juice in a vape shop? That seems weird.
Oh,
But
you
I'm
got.
I'm gonna
is the
mute
juice
myself. I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, darkness would I actually find a mace or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
wasn't
that's
kidding.
pretty. Yeah, I don't even know how to use a mace, so I mean,
Give me the mace. I will use it.
that's going in the to a sell pile.
With a
All
heavy
right,
bit at
rock
the end.
to keep pile. Oh, another rock to keep pile. There we go.
Sell the mace, keep the rocks.
Jagged.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am the smartest of the party.
That's
Ahaha. Ahaha. Alright.
What the hell is my life?
Don't worry. If my plan works, your life is gonna be. I don't know if it'll work. Like blowing
Forfeit.
up.
The word the word you're looking for is forfeit. Your life will be forfeit.
I wouldn't
Ah, there
say
you
that.
go.
It would just be uncanny how I like somehow either sneak into or destroy this place somehow.
Who is Johnny?
And by the way, I have 1 life to do this, or like 3 lives, I think. But yeah, don't worry about it. I got 3 tries, baby. Alright. So, while I'm looking around in this like wreckage area, do I, see anything actually useful? Is it just a maze? Oh, wait a minute. Is there like areas I could search for? So like, where am I?
You're just searching this rubble pile in its entirety right now. This is just the first thing you come across. That's like not just a bit of support material or stone.
Ah, it must be some type of blacksmithing area. Hey,
Good job.
hey, it's the. I found a mace. I found a
Sorry,
mace.
I thought I was muted.
I don't know what you think of. It's so funny, you guys.
I'm back. I got my juice.
I don't think. Wait, I don't know why
Was
you
it
think it's so
delicious?
funny. That it's a blacksmith place that what used
Don't know
to
yet.
be
I haven't
here.
had this one.
Let Cabot finish.
Okay, alright, okay. Is there like a like who sells gunpowder? Like, you
The
mean
black powder merchant.
Yes, the black. Is there a black powder merchant stall that has been broken?
I do not know a fool.
Is there a you know what? Frick. Is there like a oh wait. So
Gonna go
in
ahead
this
and
world-
say no.
in this world there are guns, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah, they have.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay, is there like a gunsmith or like, any shop that like says something about guns or powdered?
Not in this
gunpowder.
particular town.
Okay, alright. I know, okay, alchemists, I know some alchemists have like, there should be
Skull?
like shops for alchemy.
Skull?
Is there like ingredients shops?
You're an
I-
alchemist.
Maybe you. Can
I am an
find
alchemist.
I don't know. It might be kind of hard to find an alchemist.
You know, it might
No,
be
I'm
hard.
not looking for
to-
an alchemist. I'm looking for like an ingredient shop an alchemist would go to
He
for
said,
like
"Fuck
specific.
you."
I didn't say that specifically.
But
Alright.
it was implied, and he did not deny.
All right, you're right. Okay, okay. You found me out.
No, I'm not okay. I'm like 6 drinks in.
6 drunks.
What's
Oh,
drinking?
that explains it. I am no drinks in, and I am acting the most drunk. All right.
Oh, you missed the part earlier, Shadow, where everybody like f***ed out at me when I was like, I'm putting my alcohol in the microwave.
Hey,
Yes,
I didn't
okay,
forget
here's-
that.
Here's the
Wait, did
important
you
question.
actually do that?
What are you drinking?
Sake.
So okay, sake. Yeah. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
you drink that warm.
But I
And
waited
that was our
like
reaction.
20
Everyone's
seconds
first
before I announced that.
expectation is, like
Little
beer
bitch.
or
You ever
whiskey
get
or
a kid?
something.
Yeah, everybody was like, "What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?"
Be like
And I
that.
was
Let me
like,
mute this
"Sake."
Pabst real quick.
Oh, okay.
I have no
Alright.
experience with alcohol, so I actually have no idea if that would make any sense.
Warm sake is very good.
It
It's
is good.
pretty- I actually prefer my sake cold.
Alchemist.
I prefer my socks
Yes,
warm enough
alchemist
to
shop.
warm my
Al-
feet.
Alchemist shop.
Yeah.
Alchemist shop? Question?
I need another
They're
drink.
ready?
I think that's gonna be something that we come across next session if it's in the area.
Someone please
Yee, let's get
Dude, I'm gonna have
it.
to absolutely go there if that's there.
So, Les, how
Yeah.
does the one possessing you handle raider leviathans?
I mean, they did get on punishment duty to babysit Stank for a couple of decades, so they'll be all right.
While they're
Sure.
under 40,000 atmospheres?
They will be chucked You do realize what it means to exist inside of a Jovian, right? Not like on the surface as a satellite, but inside of one.
Yeah, I'm just making sure. That's usually guts exploding pressures.
It's one of those. Nah, of course it can't be as simple as go there.
Dark, have you seen me drunk?
A couple of times.
Okay.
Shadow has not.
Never as simple as kill the fucking plant.
It's never as simple as give me the plant.
Give me your hat.
No!
Give me your hat.
Get your own, you fuckwits! I worked hard
I
for
want
this
that hat.
Australium. Now!
I want that hat. Effing supervillain.
I would like to roll to beat them all to death.
You know, if you're still feeling that way by the time you crawl your ass back out of the high pressure area, you sure. You can.
May I make a roll to take my body back?
Yeah, actually.
Woo!
Give me. Here, let me find you an appropriate.
Sorry,
skill
it
check.
makes noise sometimes when the app is open if I move my phone.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't know where my physical dice are.
Okay. You can make a persuasion, a severity, a smarts, or a disable check.
Well, persuasion would be cheating, so I'm gonna do that.
Alright.
Alright, so what is 97 plus 214?
A lot.
What
97
numbers? What?
plus 214.
2 or 311?
311.
Ew,
It is
even when
indeed.
drunk, Satsu was just on the nose. Good job, Satsu. I'm proud.
It's also 311 the band.
Ah,
They do good trippy music.
Trippier music.
don't be stubborn.
I hear numbers, I get excited.
Okay, do not take you to a math lecture.
I have literally done people's college level math homework when I haven't been in high school for like 16 years.
So when I start school, I need to come to you for my math work. Gotcha.
That you would be the fourth, and I have aced their tests.
Back.
Sorry, continue.
Oh, that's a 100. Okay.
We're doing math.
I thought he said back to the game.
No,
No, they're doing.
I'm calculating their fortitude.
Oh, yeah. Dark doesn't need me to calculate. He's also a calculator.
Well, I have a calculator. I'm not so good at the mental math.
I'm not good at the maths.
2 + 2 is 4 quick maths.
Quick
I know
maths.
my 2 times tables, nothing else.
I thought there was only one.
Oh, okay.
2
that's
plus
a
2 is
9.
fish.
That
Ugh.
9 is unfortunate for them. Okay, so
Fish plus fish is Pisces.
your body gets, smacked around a little bit by this Leviathan, and you manage to, while they're distracted, take control back.
Oh. Shit. Wait, now this is my problem.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Scraw.
No, shut the fuck up. I'll get to you in a second. Alright, fuck it. Let's see. So I'm just running off of old spells, so just go do stuff in the background. I'll tell you the dice result in a minute. Or the result with the dice plus the stuff. That's the most appropriate. I suppose I could use just leave, but
You
knows
can
me.
just say, I'm out.
well, I do have a spell. It's just leave.
I have a spell called Go the Fuck to Sleep.
See, go the fuck to sleep and just leave are the best 2 spells to have. One puts everybody else to sleep. The other one, it's like that time that Darwin tried to fight Hulk and his evolutionary response was to teleport him.
Well, currently my spell's single target. But thanks for the idea.
Go the fuck to sleep, and its evolution. Everyone go the fuck to sleep.
No, fuck you. Now I don't wanna.
You don't have the choice.
You wanna bet, little man? Alright, so...
Progress me 3 days, fucker.
we could have been 3 days in the future already. I'm just saying, if people would write out what they want to do before they do the session.
No, we're okay. We're okay. He's making progress. He's doing good. He
We're
almost
improving.
he attempted.
Okay.
There was an
Yes.
attempt. We've been keeping good time. Alright, so that's
I forget.
Les's 10 minutes. Shadow.
Sorry,
I'm
I-
rolling still!
I know you are. We'll get back to you.
I have
I-
trinkets and all max level. Fuck off!
I'm
You're doing
aware.
this to me!
Yes,
Yeah.
I am the shadow.
So you're free.
Are you gonna randomly
bend down,
massage
you
somebody?
kiss the grass, you touch grass. The grass does
That's-
not like
yes.
being touched. It makes you bleed.
Ah, what the fuck?
I remember him saying that last week,
Yeah.
and I laughed.
Yeah.
It's tall grass.
Fucking say! And the grass didn't like being touched. What? Shit! I lost my dice! Okay, here's my phone.
Just imagine being told go touch grass, and you actually do, and you cut yourself on it. Just like, I touched grass once. I didn't like it.
Paper cut.
Aw.
I was assaulted by grass.
To be honest, I think Cabot would be in that situation
Alright.
too.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna swap over to my PC
Okay.
because I'm home now.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Hey, hey, Les.
Yeah.
Give me a
Wow.
1d40.
A 1d40.
Alright.
A 1d40.
Instance of a different die roll.
So
Let's roll.
I touch the grass, and it makes me bleed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna back up, back into the dirt, and look at the grass, see why it's making me bleed.
Well, you see, the grass has all these little, like, sawtooth patterns all along the edges of the leaves.
What the fuck? I ain't got no shoes neither. Fuck. Are there any trees around?
Oh yeah, lots of trees.
Is there one by me that's not completely in the grass?
Let's check the map. Yeah, you could jump to that. Just
Alright.
don't fail, or you're gonna cut your legs all up.
Well, I've already got a cut on my leg with some makeshift sutures in it.
Yeah.
So, well, it looks like I'm going tree hopping, maybe. So, what do I need to roll?
Physicality.
Okay.
Yeah, I should probably give you some more epic music. Huh?
So you're looking at a 33. By the way, I was waiting until there was a gap.
33. Let's see what that comes up.
Rolling for physicality.
Yeah.
78.
Yep, that's a success.
Yay. So I jump onto the tree. I'ma climb it.
Okay, so you scamper up to the treetops.
Don't tell me the leaves hurt too.
No.
Okay.
It's like a
Yeah.
tree.
Huh.
It's an oak
So-
tree.
How tall is this tree?
That's like, I don't know, 3 stories.
Okay, I'm gonna climb up to the top and see if I can see any resemblance of a town or settlement.
Yes, you are on top of a mountain range. There are several mountains off to your left and right, a few smaller ones in front of you. Many of them appear to be cracked with huge basins coring them straight down.
Hmm.
And there seems to be some dried lava flows all along one face that seems to have scorched what was once a forest. And there's the remains of what was at one point a bustling town and a port city.
Heading that way.
And it looks like there's actually been some recent work in the area. There's some, decent looking buildings and a properly repaired dock.
Okay. I'm heading that way. Tree hopping my way that way. Or at least until I can find a path to that port city where I can walk.
Alright, give me 5 physicality rolls.
Oh boy, here we go. First one is a 87.
Okay, failing right away.
Oh, hell!
You do that thing where you go to jump and the branch just snaps out from under you.
Oh, shit! Just right onto the sharp-ass grass, ain't I?
Yeah, so that's 2 stacks of bleed. It's not enough damage to outpace your healing yet.
Okay. Gonna climb a tree again, I guess. Jump onto another tree and climb it.
Yeah, physicality to climb it, and then...
Yeah.
Drink's empty.
83.
oh, jeez, that's a fail.
Fuck me!
Just...
Am I on 7 or 8? 7 or 8?
Okay. I don't-
7
Just the branches are out of reach.
or 8.
Well, I'm gonna dig my claws into the tree and climb it. Both hand and feet claws.
The tree creaks and begins to lean.
Uh-oh.
I'll give you a reaction if you want to do something.
I am jumping away to another tree that is hopefully nearby.
Alright, give me a physicality roll.
I'm glad I was muted for that.
50.
No, you're not. Liar.
I almost freaked out.
That's a 9. So yeah, you jump, to the next tree over, just as the one you were on starts to
More
lean
alcohol.
and crashes over onto its side, pulling up a large section of dirt underneath it.
Okay. And I'm guessing it's not leaning in the direction I need it to go, is it?
Not really.
Okay, well, climbing the tree that I grabbed on. And I'm gonna find a nice, thick branch to jump to the next tree.
Oh yeah,
Rude.
no, this thing has lots of thick branches. I got a 2.
Okay. So rolling physicality to jump to the next tree.
Ugh,
11.
That's still more than a 2.
Yeah. Just so how many more do I gotta make?
2.
2 more? Okay. 92.
That's a success.
Yay.
Next.
34.
That's a fail. Don't forget that you have tenacity that you could use.
Oh. I was
Yeah, that motherfucker ate shit.
I'm a use my tenacity to what is it, reroll or add on?
That's a 1d12.
Let me grab the dice bag. Oh wait, no, I gotta wait, no, that's not a D12. Here's a D12. There's one right. Come back here, you scrummy bitch. There you are. Come here, baby. Alright, rolling a D12. 2.
Yeah, that's still not enough.
Am I at least close enough to get onto a solid path?
Yeah, but not without taking a third stack of bleed.
Can I? How far away is the path from me?
Like 10 feet.
I'm gonna see if I can jump it.
Alright,
What is that? A physicality roll?
yeah.
12.
No. Just... No.
Ugh.
But you managed to claw your way out of the pain grass.
Just-
Bleeding
Ah.
over your arms and legs and tail, and pretty sure you nicked your ear at one point.
Just green acid blood trail behind me, melting the grass. Ugh.
Smooth.
Okay, so I don't have no potions or nothing to do with this. So we're going to the town.
Alright. It's a long walk. It takes you a majority of the day, and by the time you get there, it's evening. Some of the lights in the buildings are coming on, and a lot of the boats are back at the port.
Alright,
All your healing's healed up.
this is good. What about the big one on my leg? Do I still need an actual doctor or something to heal that up?
Oh yeah.
Looking for an apothecary. They are like doctors, yes. Or do I need to find an actual doctor?
Sort of.
Well,
I mean,
I'm
they can be considered it, but
I'm
If you're
look-
sick, I guess.
I'm going to look for a doctor. Doctor.
they would be physicians. That's a very old practice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking for a physician.
A hospitaler, technically.
I mean, yeah, you could find yourself a hospitaler. I still have a hard time saying that.
I'm-
You could find a
I'm
barber
look-
doctor. You could find a simpler, I guess. It's kind of hit or miss if you get a simpler.
Well, I'm going to look for a doctor that can fix my leg. That has the tools that won't melt under acid blood.
All right.
I mean, take a ring.
Uh, d- 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 looks like that would be the Dr. Barber.
Looks like we're going to Dr. Barber.
All right. So you find the swirly blue, white, and red pole out front of the building. You step inside, and there's someone there with the open razor blade to their neck and a quiet scraping sound
do it.
as they're shaving the individual. They look
Oh.
up to you. What? What'd you think was happening?
Good job, Satsu.
Did Tatsu think Sweeney Todd was happening?
Yeah, I just no suicide, please.
Ah, yes. We all deserve to die.
I legit lost count of how many drinks I've had.
Shadow is
A number.
beaten up, bruised, tired. No shoes. A gash in his leg. Hi.
Well, aren't you a sorry sight?
Yeah. I've been to places where I didn't exactly want to go.
Scrape.
And I was hoping that after you're done, you could patch me up a little better than I've got myself.
You're gonna make it till then.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I've been through worse.
Have a seat.
Shadow will go have a seat. He's gonna pull his tail out of, like, the walkway and hold it so nobody steps on it or trips over it.
The subtle burning sound of acid on veneer.
Mm-hmm. Just
That's kind of nice.
So they will finish giving the individual a close shave, and they will be paid for their services, and then they'll walk over to you, washing their hands, or rather, drying them off with a rag.
Mhm.
All right. What's the problem?
Well, you see, I've got the most important thing is this gash in my leg here. I was able to make some makeshift sutures to patch it up, but I need an actual skilled hand to fix me up.
All right. That's gonna be 3 gold.
Shadow, you got change for a platinum?
Yeah.
Shadow will hand him a platinum. I've only got one.
They'll give you your change back, and then they'll
What is the change?
making me do math.
Starfish is your change.
Okay.
It's what you change it to.
So
Chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored.
1 platinum isn't going to be enough
Alright,
to cover
Frank,
3
calm
gold.
down.
No, it's not.
Yeah, a gold is 2,500. A platinum is 5,000.
Oh,
Okay, so what would I need him? What I need? 2 platinum or 3?
eat.
8 platinum? Jeez, Satsu.
I was gonna say what? I'm fucking. If that's the case, I ain't got shit.
I said. I was trying to pull myself back up because I had fallen over. My leg is not a suitable pull-up source right now.
Okay, so
Calm down.
2 gold goes into 1 platinum. So,
So 2 platinum.
yeah. So, if you gave them 2 platinum, you would get a gold back.
Okay, I will give them 2 platinum.
They'll pull over a step stool and put your foot on it and get to work. No anesthetic whatsoever.
Oh Jesus! Sorry about the floor, doc.
You're not the first patient I've had that's bled on it.
Probably not. Am I the first one to make it melt?
Shockingly, no.
Okay.
Oh,
How long does this surgery take?
Ugh. Like, an hour, if I remember correctly. Let me double check the
Oh.
classes. Scroll. Here we go. Speedrunner, personal problem, apothecary. Ah, here it is. Yeah, okay, so 2d8 hours. Let's roll. That's a d12. That's a d8. Throw. It's gonna take 7 hours.
Oh Jesus!
This is very much not an in-combat ability.
Yeah, no.
And, you know, they gotta get in there, they gotta clean the wound, they gotta remove the stitches, they gotta, you know, make sure you're not gonna bleed out from open arteries.
Mhm.
Gotta reconnect all the nerves, gotta go in there with some magic tools and actually stitch up the bone, whatever happened to there. And, you know, at the end of it, you still have stitches, but it's more to keep your flesh touching each other because they put like a gel on there to accelerate the growth. And at the end of the procedure, you know, obviously you feel like ass because you just underwent undrugged
and-
surgery for 7 hours straight,
Yeah.
which, that's not at all a realistic pace for in-field surgery, but it's more permanent than a quick stitch.
Yeah. Well, after the surgery, if he's able to walk,
No,
he is going to. No?
no.
Oh. How long is he going to have to stay there then?
The doctor will insist that you spend the night at least.
Okay, he'll spend the night. He'll ask if he's got a drink.
He's got a needle.
Oh,
You got a drink, Doc?
Not the kind you're after.
The kind Satsu's after.
Alright. Well, then he's gonna get his water skin out and drink
Jesus
some
Christ.
water.
It's only 3 days, you skank. Shut up.
Well, it's 2 days now.
That's true.
Is it?
It's nightfall.
Satsu like, can I have 6 yet? Patron. Busy.
Dave, scared.
Shadow is going to, while he's sitting there, he's gonna see if he can get Satsu's attention by casting message on them, which is gonna give them a massage. See if he can get her attention.
Oh, you're gonna try and massage them Morse code?
Yes.
I love that idea.
Yes.
What am I currently in the act of doing other than considering pouring the last of this alcohol, which is quite a bit?
I believe you're
Well-
in the middle of feeding your familiars.
Okay. And you're Morse coding me something? Pour. Holy fuck, that's a lot of sake.
What did you expect?
Yeah. He's gonna like kind of like a Shiatsu massage Morse code.
You wanna know what
some
sucks?
Massages are real aggressive. You could actually disable people with that.
What sucks, Satsu?
I don't know Morse code.
Rip Peroni.
But I will suddenly, as I'm just, giving the last piece to Leia, it's just oh.
I'll look over at her.
As-
and be like,
As you're giving food, just
Very, very confused as to what's going on. Does not remember the spell out of character. I do, actually. But I don't know if I would in character, but I would not be opposed to random massage.
Random ethereal massage.
Spilled some on my fingers.
Ha!
Ha. I forgot I don't have just normal shot or two's worth. That's half a mug of sake. That would put me at drink 12 if I finish this. Do I do it?
Yes, you fucking pussy.
Do
wait some time
I?
first.
You can just preserve it for later.
Don't listen to a person who can down half a bottle and not feel tipsy.
I
Shadow
am
is doing the simplest Morse code that he can think of, which is SOS.
Yeah, I know that one. Dot.
No, it's
Dot.
dot. No, it's dot. Long. Dot.
Please
I
continue
hesitated
arguing
in my
for
3
code.
dots in the middle, fucker. I know what SOS is.
Everyone knows what SOS is.
Technically, it's not long, it's pause.
That's why I said dot.
Yeah, but that's
I
what.
would like to continue this argument in strictly Morse code.
And
Dot.
do I need to roll perception to see if I recognize the weird Morse codeness?
It would be smarts.
I rolled a 1.
Ah, It's just a real comfy massage. You're not sure where it's coming from, but you're too pleased with it to question it.
Yo.
I literally rolled a 1.
Let's go one gang. One gang.
Hold on. I will straight up.
Do you want to take the crit fail for that? I don't know if it would really apply because like crit fails are usually things that are like painful and distracting even in combat, whereas like this is supposed to be relaxing.
Yes!
Like-
Crit failed, and suddenly neck cramp.
Crit fail that relaxing.
Hold on.
Oh.
I'm trying to
What was me,
screen.
Katie? Let's go.
I can't screenshot a dice roll, but there we go. I can take a picture. I had to actually turn on light, which is weird for this. Okay. Oh. You know what? I will actually use one of my rerolls for this, but I enjoy that. So what? That's 75.
That is more than I rolled. So, after initially feeling way too relaxed at suddenly massage, you realize that there isn't a big handsome horse behind you doing this, and someone's probably trying to get your attention.
I will look around.
I will look back at you and be very confused.
You and me both. Who was touching me just now?
There is no one touching you. My guess is magic.
Okay, so the smarts roll told me that it was a massage spell, correct? That I remember the spell, if I remember what I asked about rolling. That I remembered. So, I will, since I succeeded apparently, I will send a message to Shadow. What?
Straightforward.
What? And then doesn't receive a response within the 6-second
Ah!
window.
I keep forgetting how much is in this mug. It's not small.
I don't know that spell, like the actual spell.
You just have to
You
respond.
just have to talk within the window of time.
Just, I came through the mountain
It's-
again. Please teleport me to you.
Oh.
I'm in Italy.
Well, that part didn't come through. I guess I will say prepare your purses. And I will cast. Let me see what I named it.
Transport dumbass.
Summon person,
Ah.
apparently.
Shadow's gonna make sure he's got his tail close to him and all his things to him.
A portal will open next to you. A cat's paw will reach out and literally grab you by the shoulder and yank you through. Because that's how this spell works.
Just Shadow on the ground. Oh, fuck my leg.
Oh yeah, that's the permanent version because you're just creating a wormhole. You're not teleporting the person, so they don't get
First
sent
violation
back
of
after
station
6
magic number
seconds.
7?
Correct. This is just you're here now, and it's a free cast by 5.
I look at the scene and I'm like, okay, can somebody explain what's going on?
Satsu. And Shadow looks at Satsu. Oh, thank you. You
What?
got my message.
I got your massage. Yes.
Wait, wait.
Here,
you have a spell that allows you to massage people from a distance?
Yeah, I
You
read
have
it from
a
a
rock that's a portal pussy. Just, like, I don't know how this is weirder than that.
Hey, I'm gonna emphasize not currently. I have removed the portal from my urethra, not pussy.
Ah well,
Who's asking about the spell?
that would
Skull.
be skull.
Skull. Shadow just looked over. I can show you.
It's
Sure,
nice.
my muscles are
Quick
tense.
question.
Answer.
Well, my question is, if the damage value after the spell is over 2,000, is it relevant still?
Like
does that
relative
mean?
velocity or relative mass?
Relative damage. Like, is that damage relevant to the Leviathan currently?
Oh, relevant. Oh, okay.
Yeah, relevant.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes,
GG
actually,
brain.
their armor
Perfect.
value is really high to deal with the pressure.
Perfect! Then that means for the first time, something will survive to feel the effects of perniciousness.
So yeah, as I said, yeah, sure, my muscles are tense.
So Shadow's just gonna hold up a hand and just flick it towards him. Message, and he will get a massage.
Isn't that actually
Huh.
massage, or does he have to say message?
He has to say message.
So I have to say control flames for my flames to work. Is that why I've never been able to cast it?
Yeah.
Even though I've just never tried to cast it.
GG.
So I'll be like, oh, hello.
Now, Shadow, you can control what kind of massage it is.
Yeah.
You could just be like walking on their back.
Massage brain.
Yeah, he's gonna like give that like not really like a shiatsu, but that like deep tissue massage that people do with their thumbs.
I
Nah,
will
you gotta get in there
probably,
with your elbows.
yeah, I'll actually like yell if that happens. Be like, ah!
Other patrons at the establishment looking over with concern.
Can someone help me up here? My legs are a little busted up.
Why did you need help?
Does the massage keep going?
No. Oh,
It continues for the duration of the effect.
which is
It's about
6
6
seconds.
seconds. Yeah.
That's why I
Oh,
thought
okay.
no, because it had been 6 seconds.
Doing stuff. Ended up. You remember that mountain we went through with all the darkness that would kill you?
Darkness.
No.
Well, ended up in a mountain. Saw a lava triceratops. Almost got eaten by shadows, actual shadows. And
I was gonna laugh.
lost my
That's
shoes.
ironic.
Lost my shoes. Found some very painful grass. Found a town. Now I'm here.
I'm concerned that you're here, considering you were stealing my bike to go somewhere.
Well, magic is a very fickle thing when you don't control it.
Where is that bike, by the way?
At the town I was at. Last town I was at.
You paid for it. You're not getting your.
I know. Just can someone help me up?
I will extend an arm.
Shadow will, hoist himself up, keeping his weight off his freshly surgeried leg.
Also, we're in an inn room, and I will plop him on bed. So yeah, this is the guy who stole my bike. I mean, paid for my bike.
Hi.
Dirt bike.
Hello?
I knew him a few years ago. He seemed to have forgotten about me.
I did not forget about you. I recognized you.
Barely. His name is Shadow. I know he looks weird. He looks weird to me too, because that's definitely not how he used to look. I'm not sure why he's.
Oh, that actually reminds me. I was looking for plants that can change my eyes into cat eyes.
A. Proprietary licenses.
Proprietary.
I got nothing for you.
Not sure why that was my response.
But yeah. Satsu, if I
Yeah.
give you some money, can you go down and get me a please.
Can I go down and what?
Get me a drink from the bar.
What is your desire for a drink?
He's gonna hand him a gold. Whatever the strongest I can get with a gold is.
I'll reach in my bag and take the gold and hand him my drink of desire.
What is
See,
this?
it's a drink.
Looks
What
like
you
an empty
want.
cup.
Just don't ask for root beer.
It doesn't matter what you ask for.
Oh, sure. No, just I advised against root beer specifically.
Shadow's gonna look at the cup. Moonshine.
You have to sip it, actually.
Oh, and Shadow will sip the cup.
Is that your actual heart's desire, or what's your actual heart's desire?
Right now, Shadow is really wanting some moonshine.
Oh yeah, it tastes like moonshine.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, thank you, Setsu. I just underwent a 7-hour surgery with no anesthetic.
I think you should
Didn't-
pour some whiskey on
Nope.
it.
And Shadow will show them the
You don't
freshly.
want the local?
Shadow's gonna show them the freshly sutured up gash in his leg. See?
No, I don't want to log into Facebook. I want to go to YouTube.
Rose? How'd you get that?
Don't worry about it.
Was it the lava triceratops?
GG.
Sure, we'll go with that.
So it wasn't the lava triceratops.
Yes.
That eliminates 1 out of a million bajillion possibilities.
Yep, like I said,
So-
don't worry about it.
So you didn't take the local.
Didn't take what?
Sorry.
But I know that tomorrow I'm gonna buy shoes and mana potions.
I'm an
I've
alchemist.
got, and I dig through this chest. Panties, stockings. What else do I have in here? In this chest of, what did I name it?
Chest of things.
Did I not name it? Uh-oh.
Trunk of titaniumness.
Well, you know, you didn't let me finish describing all of the things inside the chest before you picked it up over your head like a Legend of Zelda item.
See, I can't hear Legend of Zelda because I never played it. I immediately think Final Fantasy theme. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
So, to Shadow, I'll be like, you wanted potions?
Mana potions. Yeah.
I'm an alchemist. I'll tell you what, I will give you a discount if you get me the materials for it.
Okay. One problem there, but I don't know
What's
what I
that?
need to get.
Did I really not write
I'll
that?
help you get it.
Okay, but tonight if you want, I'll go get my own room. But I need to sleep.
This room,
I have other things I have to do today, so don't worry
The-
about it.
this room's paid for 3 more weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I could have sworn I wrote down chest of lingerie stuff, but I don't see it on my inventory list.
who's got the beds and who's got the floor?
I've got a slime girl that can shape into a bed, so I'm alright.
Oh, you mean we are?
Yeah.
Yes, and she'll pop out. Ah, dumbass.
Yep, there it
Y-
is.
you happy now? She's very sarcastic.
I'm happy now.
I was
Had
happy.
to,
I was happy with my wife and kids, and now I'm here, so I'm not very happy right now.
I'm very upset that I don't have chest of lingerie in my inventory, so I'm gonna write chest of lingerie.
Yeah, you had some lingerie. Something.
I had some, but I literally bought a chest worth of lingerie.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, lots.
One, you can just ping me at some point when you have time and it's worthy of your time.
Oh man. So like, just go on Wish and type in, sexy underwear. There you go.
No, because of the last session, I've been browsing Wish and like considering making a purchase. It wouldn't be the first time I made a purchase from there,
It's nice
but
and
I
cheap.
blame you. It's like fucking crazy cheap. I don't get it.
It's coming from
Fucking China.
Takes like a month.
Blame
I,
someone else for your addiction, why don't you?
So, is Shadow still bleeding, by the way?
No,
Or-
that stopped. That got healed up.
Oh, okay. This
Yeah.
I can fix your hands.
What about my hand?
I don't know. Can you? Do you know Necros, Diamond?
I mean, I literally have a spell called. Where is it? Fix hands.
Fix it.
Because of
I don't
when
think that
when I
does
was punching
necrotic
trees.
damage.
No, it's from when I was punching trees and I needed to fix my hands with inspiration magic.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can walk to the restroom. While apparently holding my drink. That's the thing.
That sounds like a great idea. So, Crown, this thing has wrapped you up in its coils at this point. It's none too happy with you.
Who?
Less.
Oh, right.
It throws me off when you call him Crown. I'm not
Yeah.
actually followed that more than anybody else apparently.
Dare.
Because I had to seriously think about it like 10 minutes ago when you last said Crown was. What did you say?
It's okay. They're just doing it because they forget words.
Yeah, just call me Raging every once in a while. Just
Nope,
mix that
nope.
Dumbass.
Nah.
in.
I might call Shadows Saber at some point just to throw them off.
Lift.
Is there a throw off for Satsu?
Understand.
Yeah, just call you Iki.
Yeah, usually after about 8 seconds. Anyways. By the way, okay, so before I do anything in this session, I just want to talk about this. When you said there's not a horse behind you massaging you, I wasn't thinking like a horse person. I was thinking like a horse, but on its hind hooves,
Yes!
rubbing
This-
shoulders.
Yeah.
That is the absolute
What I
perfect
was
mental
thinking
image
too.
of what he was implying. Because,
Yeah.
well, it's
Yeah.
me.
I was just imagining like take a fucking like Pixar
Just
donkey or
normal
something
horse.
doing people stuff, and I was just imagining.
Wait. Didn't the horse from fucking Frozen give somebody a massage?
Yeah.
That's a reindeer, and yes.
No cock like horse.
You can't
Point-
kill it if it's wearing people clothes.
There's not a lot of drink
Yeah,
left, and that's
you're right.
that's a good thing. Hold on.
Let's see. So if I
Kanpai.
well, I'm underwater, so I can use godly mind. But then I might get in trouble.
Ah.
Oh, no,
Damn it!
You're under atmospheres, not water.
I'm in the sky. Okay, hold on. Let me get my list of sky gods that I haven't pissed off.
Compressed sky.
I'm gonna
Just
say
in
that
the ocean
equates
of
to
compressed space at the end of Gurren Lagann.
12 total drinks, and that
Enough.
might be a record
Hmm.
for me.
Let me know when you black out.
I don't black out. I also don't get hangovers. It's fucking crazy.
I have the talking stick.
The talking stick has become a blunt weapon.
I do.
What's the plan, Chief?
Okay, so I don't even think I'm just thinking about mass, but I'm doing dice throws. It's like I was thinking I could try and counter grapple. Like, nah.
And there's the Sky Gods, and then that'd be a problem. So I guess she's gonna have to do damage until it runs away. So it can't have too much more health since it was stupid enough to stay close while Perniciousness hit it, which will slowly kill it.
It don't have no hands. It has to.
Not my fault it has an inferior biology. I got opposable thumbs. Don't hate me for it. I got a bunch in my drawer.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
But coconuts aren't native to the Middle Eastern states.
Hey, if I'm an alchemist, do I know how much a mana potion is worth?
Price is subjective, but you have a vague idea of the ingredients that need to go into it.
Yeah. I was just more of like would I know the market value, but I can just kind of
You don't have
figure
a
it out.
stock trading app installed in your brain, no.
I guess I'll have to ask Cabot to ask Error to do that sometime.
I'm glad I was muted for that hysterical laugh.
I've been kind of busy blowing up the whatever stuff. I don't know.
It's whatever. I'll just have to subtly do that while we're looking for the ingredients.
I no longer can access Dropbox via my mobile app. So, quickly, can somebody give me a refresh of what the traits, not specific like fighting stats, are? Just your person, like characteristic traits.
Slut. Oh.
Where you are. That's your mind, slut. Okay.
Okay. Everybody, just
Sex
you,
toy.
someone in
No,
particular.
just like what fucking
The class?
we got.
Hold on. Scroll. I've got Moody 10, Princess 9, Cool 9, Stubborn 1, Short Fuse 8, Shy 2, Fidgety 8, Excitable 9, Friendly 6, Brave 7, Loot 7.
Okay. So that's all right.
Oh, physical trait. Oh, yeah.
No, that's Layara! Shit, hold on.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I was just needing the names.
Gumption 10, Chutzpah 9, Moxie and Child 6, Cut of Your Jib 1, Janessa 9, Meddlesomeness 6, this is hard to read, Meddlesome 3, Largest 1, Farouche 4, Puissance 2, Adroitness 7, Permanence 5, Brain Cells 10, Sageness 5, Pizzazz 3, Marbles 8, Sagacity 8, Probity. God, why is this? Okay, my vision's getting blurry. Probity 8,
Alright.
Concupiscence 5, which apparently equates to lust. Why is that not 10?
Wow. Okay. Pretty cool.
Alright, so I just needed the specifics.
I also posted it in general.
96 plus.
Okay, that saves me from copy pasting. Oh, somebody gave me 1d40! Hold on.
Question: How many brain cells do I have?
You're not an NPC, so 0.
Frick. Wait a minute. I unlocked the BIOS thing. Oh, you like BIOS? Do I at least have one?
Man, I am super glad that Satsu has conquered them recently and is pent up and horny because that is a lot of bonus to their attack.
Hey, who the fuck said I was horny?
You're always
You!
You did.
Did I?
Yes.
Yeah.
When?
2 more days. 3 more
In
days.
so many
More
words,
days.
yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. But
God damn it,
I-
Satsu.
I
It's a good thing we're
masturbated before I
recording
went to
this.
work. Oh.
It's not a
Uh-huh.
you know. Okay. So
We gotta give you something to
Maybe
watch
like that.
afterwards. I don't think you're gonna remember this session.
You're gonna have. No, I'll remember. For some reason, I have a fucking clear ass fucking memory.
alright, so let's see. We're just gonna have to put the hard face to good use with the face horns, aka the head spikes, also known as handlebars by some degenerates. Alright, 2008. Alright, so that's a good whopping 3844 in the face.
You
Because
know
my
what I
hands
call
are
horns?
currently held.
Crash bars.
Yep. I call them violence objects.
My violence friends.
2 good reasons to not walk over me. Well, that's
If you ever see Kevin with the
The Leviathan has made the mistake of trying to eat you.
yeah, that's a big mistake.
Yeah.
Spiky.
So instead of taking 2 more rounds, this has turned into a last round.
Mm.
Well, we seem to be at an impasse. Xarxes actively being chewed on and just wondering what breaks first, its skull or mine. Xarxes knowing his skull wins because of his wife.
Yeah, my skull always wins because of my bicycle.
I mean, Xarxes, to be fair, has destroyed a tree with his face. I don't know what else. I mean, you get hit by a bike, you survive. You hit a wall. Nah, trees, man. The real
Jeez,
enemy.
man. Alright, so upon its death, this creature shrinks down into a small crystal orb.
Cake.
Yep.
You knew that was going to happen!
It's why you were here.
Oh, yay! Ah, shit, I did something I shouldn't have done. You know what? Fuck you, it's mine! You know I'm a klepto. You can't dangle things in front of me. They're gonna get stolen. I wanted to steal the giant ruby in the underground death zone, but no, the shadows could kill people. Yeah, but loot.
Yeah, but that would actually kill the dragon, though, and then we'd be safe. Yeah, but
See?
the shadows would get mad.
My kleptomania is not a bad idea.
It is not always a bad idea.
Okay, I will abdicate that 90% of the time it's a bad idea. It's gotten me
No,
arrested.
I'll
before.
vouch for you. I only have great ideas, so you know.
No, you don't. and
Easy
you know
vouch.
it.
So yeah, Les, you start swimming out of the
I
intense
hate these
atmosphere here.
words so much. I'm above ground.
In the air, above ground, swimming. Having to pinch your nose shut so the atmosphere doesn't just like explode your lungs.
Oh, can I roll for the advantage because I'm aquatic by nature?
Nah, it's just flavor.
Damn. Oh, okay. I was willing to do what it takes to survive.
So when you reach the top of this, I guess it's more of a volcano shape. You'll notice that the essentially hurricane that had been perpetual over this location is starting to actually dissipate.
Woo! Wait a minute, is there ground?
Yeah, there's ground.
Solid ground.
Well, I don't know about that part.
How far until I okay, let me rephrase this. How far until I am reacquainted to the earth?
About a 5-mile walk down the side of what's probably going to start collapsing of a mountain.
I have wings.
Yeah, I know. I'm just letting you know what's going to be happening in the process.
Okay, good. So the best idea is to climb as high as I can when it collapses. That way, there's less debris.
Mhm.
All right, I'll do that. See, I was very concerned. I know he was like, "Oh wait, clouds." All right, how far until gravity meets me? It's not too bad.
Well,
I mean, I don't think I can get up, so I think
either way, you're going to the top of the mountain because that's a high pressure zone, and it really wants to be in that low pressure zone up there.
Yeah.
So, whoosh.
Whee!
And Koosh!
I believe I can fly.
It's been years since he's actually done stuff in the non-giant dragon monstrosity form. Yeah, that one's illegal because if you do it too much, they try to build a robot to fight you. Fucking human.
Satsu is super drunk.
Well, it's 9 o'clock. So,
I believe I can fly.
Les, are you gonna just like dive down to the ground as quick as possible, or are you gonna use your height advantage to like glide for a while?
Oh hell yeah! I'm using my height advantage to glide as far towards my domain as far as I can. I'm giving you a direction. I'm not actually aimlessly going into nothingness.
Is there a gift for this?
The last time I did that, I became a deity.
Shadow's gonna share a bed with somebody. He doesn't care who. He's sleeping in a bed.
Is it Satsu?
He doesn't care who.
Alright, Cabot, you're up.
All right, Cabot. Oh, wait,
It's gonna
Cab-
be the little.
Because I
Cabot
can't
is
talk
still,
right. Fucking. I don't
Cabot is
have a
still
bed
being a
because
homeless gremlin
I
digging
sleep
through
out in the
trash,
street.
so,
Fucking Cabot got
I don't.
straight voluntold, man. Rude.
I
I
don't.
don't even have a room because I just
You're-
showed up one day.
You're in my fucking room. Because I paid for a fucking month and I still got 3
Ooh.
weeks.
What we
God
gonna do?
damn it! No.
What are we gonna do in that fucking room?
Ayo.
Fuck. In
Hell
2
yeah.
days?
Shadow
Yeah.
is sleeping.
That is an otherworldly dong. Ah shit, I gotta clear.
Hey, Shadow, would you like to sleep even less interrupted?
Yo.
That's Satsu. Stop being horny.
What-
I can
what are
feel
you- what are you
from
in-
here.
What are you implying?
Casco the fuck to sleep on Shadow.
I knew that was coming.
No dreams, no excitement, just you're out.
As
That's
I
fine,
see
no
this,
shit.
I'm gonna slink away.
Remember-
Aha.
Don't make spells based off line of sight or what you see, or you will learn the hard way like Glyco did when he was a kid.
Shadow's gonna just fall over on whatever bed he's on and
Glyco
pass the
cast
fuck out.
line of sight spell.
Oh no, man.
You don't get a choice. You're done.
Yeah, I know. Just wherever he-
If I
Wherever-
remember, Dark said there's literally no done.
well, that was against Skull. I don't know how many ranks of intensity Shadow has. Maybe they can resist it.
I've got a few. And they have kids.
I like my chances better going to the mansion and pretending like I'm one of them.
It's Alloy Monster Hunter.
Tentacles deep.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. I need to go back to the mansion sometime at night, but not right now because it is the end of the session.
It is the end of the session.
All right, gang.
All right. Well, let's see.
Go.
Hopefully,
Go.
See you later, gang.
Do I need to roll against this?
don't worry,
Because-
guys. I'll come up with a plan. During the week, it'll
Shit.
involve some explosions.
Shadow, do you have levels?
Okay, we'll see it.
Not on my sheet because I was not informed if I had any levels in anything.
I
Look,
need
it's my kid.
I need to know if you have levels, because my spell is based on your level.
No, they
Dark-
don't have levels.
Hey,
They're still a
Darkness?
flat character.
Then he doesn't get to save.
No,
They've got like 5 magic levels, but they're not really like.
It
high
doesn't. Nah, it
Yeah,
doesn't
but
matter
I'm-
about his magic level. It matters about his actual.
level. Oh fuck! I don't even know how this world would treat his level swapping
Like,
over.
He'd have to be at
It
least
would
level
turn into
15.
experience.
Like, so if he was at least level 15, then I might actually have to roll.
Like,
Otherwise, it's
Yeah.
fuck you.
hold on. Let me pull up the sheets real quick, and I'll tell you what level I was.
Question: There any maidens in that mansion?
Me.
Any
Oh.
maidens?
Shush, Kevin.
Gosh.
Yeah, shush. Go find
No,
your
no,
mate. and
it's
tell her.
gonna.
There are maids.
It has to do with the plan. Are there any
Maids.
babes?
I made it.
Hmm?
I love maids.
Oh,
So,
no
Les,
idea.
if,
Maids.
when they went to the hub, they would turn any levels they gained at the spoke into its equivalent experience.
Woo!
Yeah.
Quick, stab Shadow. become rich.
Hold on, I'll tell you what. Look, the last time I was informed when Shadow had levels.
What
No.
song is that?
Shadow was 343.
Different world, different
Sure, I
conversation.
can beat
That's in
that.
the other world, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I said.
Yeah.
The last world I was in.
Okay. You said last time as if that was when you were in this world. I'm
No,
pretty
the
sure you
last
don't
time-
have any in this world. You don't have
No,
the
the last-
permissions.
I said the last time I checked
Yeah,
for the
Yes,
other
no,
world.
we know that. Okay,
It's-
okay.
we got it now.
We got it. We understand.
So yeah, Satsu's spell definitely works.
Level of creature, fuck you! It's a free cast.
As I have said, whatever bed he was sitting on, he's just gonna fall over on it and fall the fuck to sleep.
I have my levels in this world. I wonder if that would work on me.
I don't know. You'd have to tell me what your level is, and I'll fucking.
Okay, level naturally or with trinket technically, which trinkets aren't the same thing as.
It's based on natural.
Okay, well, yeah, you still got to get past 20. Stop driving! Sorry, keep hearing cars.
Desist. No more driving.
Please! Walk, you peasant!
Driving is now illegal.
Yes, it is, because it bothers me.
The Green New Deal in
Get
motion.
to work via slip and slide.
Quick,
Oh, fuck,
back
dude.
up into a corner and block an enemy attack so you can zip to work.
What was your equivalent level? I might have missed that if you said it.
Les is level 20, and
That's,
Shadow is
without
0.
thingies. Shadow's a little baby.
20. So I need to roll. Oh my god, my movements are very.
Tatsumi, why don't you still take a nap?
Why don't
Ah.
you sleep off?
Go sleep.
Not. I'm not sleepy yet. It's still early. I don't go to sleep till 10. Roll.
What time is it?
Holy fuck! I rolled a 90. You less.
Like you rolled a what?
I rolled a 90.
I mean, I'm awake. 1, I'm not there. 2, and natural levels still wouldn't stop the artificial levels from adding themselves. But okay.
Jesus fucking Christ! My vision blurry. I was falling over.
Hey,
I want to sleep.
No, I'm not. I'm not tired yet. Did
Okay,
I?
I have a
Yes.
solution. I cast Go the fuck to sleep.
No, I hold up a giant middle finger.
Oh my god.